I
got
couldn't
nervous
agree
real
with
quick. Like,
that.
man, Tank might fuck around, retire this dude, man. I'm telling you, Bob ain't got too many big pay per view draws, man. Lomo's like one of the last ones, bro. I don't think he's
Yeah,
not sacrificing this Javante
but if
Davis.
if you know Bob, if you was a good one, he gonna cash you out, and he gonna get a cash out. It's the biggest fight, bro. Bob good at that.
I think Lomo's. I think it's two. I think Lomo's either scared to get knocked out because he never been knocked out before, or Bob is interfering, man.
And I do want to point out, people were saying like, Loma this, Loma that, but no matter who Loma, people are saying like he's small. No matter who Loma go against, he's gonna be too small. You get what I'm saying? The advantage is always gonna be on the opponent's side.
Still makes up for the size, man. So I don't know why people keep trying to use that.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's funny because they've been wanting this fight forever, and now it's getting close to the fight. And I'm hearing, I ain't hearing no excuses for them. I'm hearing duck sauce or he's getting too old. Maybe he shouldn't fight Tank. That's the only thing I'm hearing online. Nothing else.
I got you. Let me bring my guy from down under. You understand me? My guy, man. He ain't a casual no more. My dude be on it, bro. Y'all gotta put some respect on my boy DJ name, man. What's up, DJ? What's going on? Oh my God, that was the wrong. But my bad, DJ. No disrespect. I played crickets. My bad. What's good, bro?
Good evening, gentlemen.
What's happening?
What's going on, brother?
I got one more guy to bring on, man. Larger than life.
Oh, I tell ya, he's on time.
See, there he is. There he is. I was finna say that because he on time.
Give the man the applause.
He made it. Yeah.
Clap him in.
DJ, I swear to God, DJ, do the setup. I knew DJ's going to say, oh, shit. Know who this is. This that bag heavy boy. Get your ass in there and hit this bag, my God. What's good, bro?
What up?
Hey.
Hey, in the building.
Let me say this. Hey, Heavy Bag was down there looking like, where's he going with this? And I was trying to trigger DJ. And I knew DJ was going to jump on it, bro. He said, oh, he talking about Heavy Bag. He here all the time. When you ain't around, bro, DJ be getting your ass, bro. He be like, where the fuck Heavy Bag at?
A hard way to go. Give me a hard way to go. But I tell you what, I appreciate DJ, man. I'm so glad he found me. We found each other.
Right on, man. Thank you, fellas, for joining the panel, man. I appreciate y'all.
There ain't nothing wrong with being fashionably late, my nigga. It's cool.
No doubt.
Right. Thank y'all for joining the panel, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
Absolutely. Hey, can you hear any background noise over here?
No, sir.
Oh, we're good.
All right, perfect.
No, sir. I hear nothing.
Trying to I'm streaming this fight. Shout out to my Fire Stick boys. Streaming this fight, but I got it turned up a little bit so I can hear it too.
There you go, King James. You right. I don't know how you saw that. Oh, you looking on a vertical stream, probably. Yeah. Pippen ain't easy, man. I'm a big Pippen fan, bro. I'm a bigger Michael Jordan fan, but I'm one of the realists. No Pippen, no MJ in the beginning. So gotta give him his respect.
I just want to get it straight off
Facts.
the bat, right? Because we're probably going to go left, right.
I can barely hear DJ. Do I need to turn up mine?
Nah. Oh shit, there go DJ. Hey DJ, we gotta turn up. There you go. Talk up a little bit.
Shit, DJ.
Man, he done graced the channel. That's what's up.
I just wanted to prove the punch when I do my homework. I'm not talking out of my, you know what? It's there. That's
man, super dope.
category fight.
Hey man, hey, I'm gonna be real with you though. The dedication is there. My dude got a broadcaster mic on and everything, bro. It makes sense now. Like,
we're gonna get you up the bar, bro.
He got the broadcaster mic. He got the pen and the pad. You ready? He's ready, man.
Oh, you were going to get it yesterday.
That's the type of dedication I like to see.
And it didn't happen.
That's dope, man. That's dope. I was supposed to go live. I had a lot going on yesterday, man. A lot. Where, like I said, to the point where I just came home. I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed, bro. I don't know if y'all had one of them days, man. I was like, I'm just gonna go to sleep, man. I was that upset. So that's what I did. Woke up on a whole new page. You know what I'm saying? Whole new positivity.
I had 1 or 2 of those a week.
Man.
Facts.
I hear you, man. But get back to this Loma situation, man. What do you, either one of y'all, DJ, Heavy, whatever y'all take is, what's y'all take on? Like I said, I ain't get a chance to watch no videos, so I'm eager to hear y'all stuff, y'all take on this.
I just dropped it. The Loma situation, he's not in the mood.
Yeah,
Situation.
yeah.
Yeah, he tired.
I feel some kind of way, man.
Mhm.
You know, this is somebody who Loma says he's been wanting to fight for a long time. Down the time is here. You get another crack at being a unified champion. You know what I mean? You get another crack at halfway meeting your life's work, your life's goal, which is to become undisputed, which he's told us several times. And how do you become unmotivated is the term that they use, or didn't have any motivation is the term used by his manager. How are you not motivated when you're in position to go ahead and at least snag 2 belts at this point in time and fight the guy you've been wanting to fight for the better part of 5 years? So it just seems like all bullshit to me. And I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed.
That's what I was. Oh, go ahead. You want to finish up? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Last point. And for him to not want to listen, you don't want to fight till the end of the year. This is what he's saying. Cool, but at least lock the fight in, right? Finish your negotiations, lock the fight in, get your date, make sure everything's confirmed, and then go chill.
Yeah, you can say what you want at that point. I agree with that.
Absolutely.
That's the part that bothered me at the end. Now, like I said, if you ever watch the fight, Egis leading up to fight, Egis said a lot of stuff that's misleading. You know what I'm saying? He's done this before. So, like, that's why I was trying to take it with a grain of salt until he got to the end of it. When he said it's not about the money, he's not motivated part. My thing is, he always said that, and I heard Loma say it's not about the money. It's about a challenge, right? And I'm like, what's a greater challenge than Gervonta, bro? Like, there's nothing else. And that was the part that got me. Like, because that last part, he didn't even have to leave in there. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even have to say that. He could just left it what it was in the beginning. And I think that's what making everybody think that he may be planning a duck.
Weird, like you're motivated to fight George Kambosos, but you're not motivated to fight Gervonta Davis.
Because it was easy. I think
sense.
it make it make sense. Exactly. That's how I'm looking at it. And like, so my question to you again, Heavy, given that it's coming from Egis' mouth, do you really think Loma is on that type of time, or it's a potential thing that actually can happen? Also, do you think Coach Kenny probably knew a little bit about this when he put that damn thing out, talking about some step aside money, then heard him took it down and said that he was being sarcastic and people take jokes too seriously?
Listen.
We should plan this another time. This nigga's scared.
I think it comes down to something's wrong. I think he's finally feeling the pressure. This isn't a young green Tank Davis he was calling out. No, this is a primed Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? And I think Coach Kenny spilled the beans. You know what I mean? Like, this is too big of a coincidence for me. I think RC might have been right. You know what I mean? Shout out to RC. It's just too big of a coincidence. And again, it's just you everything that you want is lined up for you. So to be getting this kind of news from your camp, and listen, his manager gets briefed on how. And I just refuse to believe different. Yeah, he has been misleading in the past, but you're briefed on how Loma's feeling right now, what's going on with Lomachenko. I just think he's being honest. You know what I'm saying? And a part of that is Loma just, he's probably in a headspace where he's not sure he wants to retire. He's not sure how bad he really wants to chase after Undisputed again. That's been so elusive to him. And if he wants to go through it, you know what I mean? I think, at this point right now, it's a huge decision for him. So that's how I feel, man.
I feel like it's just a smokescreen, to be honest. It's just a delay tactic, because I wouldn't be surprised if Bob's still trying to dangle that carrot in front of Shakur and saying, hey, look, if you want to re-sign, you can have the Tank fight and all the dollars that go with it. So I reckon that as soon as Shakur makes up his mind, we'll see some of the communications and those sorts of things change. Particularly if Shakur doesn't sign for Top Rank. And that's a little bit what RC was saying, wasn't he? He was saying, look, they've got this big carrot in front of Shakur to re-sign to get Tank. And there was a bit of gamesmanship going on there. Like, straight after the fight, wasn't it? Straight after Shakur's fight. So, for me, it just feels like he's Loma ready. Tank's going to the Olympics to do whatever he's doing over there. I think once Shakur puts pen to paper, I think that we'll probably find out in real what Bob's play is.
No doubt.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Shout out point and shoot. You got to be talking about me. I'm the only one that picked him to go the distance. Shout out point and shoot, man. He say, yo, you were right about Shakur's fighting going the distance. I cleared a 6-leg because you welcome, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for my little credit. I was trying to tell these suckers up here.
I didn't say he was gonna knock him out. I didn't say Shakur was gonna KO him.
I did. I said 10th round.
You did say you were gonna stop him, Slick. You ain't said we're going to this.
All
of y'all said he was gonna stop.
I didn't say he was gonna sleep him.
I was on Allen.
Okay, I got you. You said 12 round spread. You said okay. I ain't
Yeah,
knockout. I wasn't knocking out. He not knocking nobody.
Oh, he said he talking about you. Nah, he said he was gonna stop him.
No, I thought I said it would be like a technical. I didn't think it was gonna be a knockout. I think you talking about heavy. I got better look, but I could swore I said yeah. What I did? We gotta go back and review that, bro.
I don't know what show you was watching, point.
I gotta go ahead and review it. But man, he got me thinking now, bro. Like you got me stumped, but I gotta really go back and look. I called so many on. Maybe not. But I know heavy.
I don't know. I know when we was all here and we gave our predictions, I was on the island. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
What the hell Julio Chavez Jr. come from?
Yo, I was about
they
to
just
say,
found him.
It's kind of sad that he went from being like upper echelon to fighting 6 rounds, bro. It's kind of crazy.
Nah. Now I gotta ask one more question, one more grand question. And we can go on to the fight. Even though these cats ain't fighting to the end of the year, because we all know, I know y'all know Gervonta gone, right? He going to the Olympics, right? He doing the Olympics or whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's not the fight wasn't supposed to take place at the end of the year anyways. So that's what kind of made me like what DJ is saying. That's why I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense, like smoke screens or whatever. And old boy trying to put something else, maybe put something else in motion or whatnot. Because I mean, that's when the fight is supposed to start. What's going to happen anyways. So I don't know. Does that make a difference for y'all or no? Or you
with
just,
him actually being there?
With knowing that it was going to take place at the end of the year anyways.
Anyway, I don't really make a difference. For me, man, it's just don't stop negotiating because according to the reports, he ain't doing nothing right now. You know what I mean? And if you're going to fight in November, that's 4 months out. This is Tank Davis. You at least want to have, an 8-week camp, in my opinion, if you're Lomachenko. And you're a little bit long in the tooth. You want to have that extended camp. You know what I'm saying? So what was the problem with just going ahead locking this fight in? November is the end of the year, unless you guys talking about December. But that's not really making a difference to me.
Okay.
Well, Loma's not that far off his camp. When did he fight Kambosos? So hang on, I'll use Punch's language. Bumbosis. Yeah, that's right. I caught you. I caught you, your channel. Look, honestly, I don't think anything's going to be formalised and a contract signed until everyone works out where, because Shakur's a major player. Like he's a cog in the wheel up there in the the top 4, top 5 in the division. So once he inks it with Bud, DAZN, wherever he's going to go, I think that nothing will be formalised there because it's too much of a big fight just to throw away, not to have a plan after it. And I've always said that about Shakur. What if he runs into Tank right now, next fight, happens to get beat, then what? What's he do then? He might not ever see another big payday ever again, potentially. So I just don't think that everyone's seeing all the cards on the table yet until Shakur inks a deal. And I don't think it's got anything to do with a November or a December timeline. I think it's more about, well, can we get them together and start negotiating, or we can't? Because say Shakur does sign with Tonk Brink, what's the chances that Shakur fights Loma instead of Tank?
And that's the easiest fight to make in-house.
And then the winner gets Tank.
Way easier.
Yeah,
I mean, if I'm Shakur, I'm pushing for it. I'm doing whatever I can do to go ahead
and
and make it.
And they've been talking real nice about each other lately.
Lost to Haney. Wasn't he supposed to get Shakur next? Turned that down.
Yeah, but this what? Beginning of this week, he was talking real nice about. I like Bob. Bob been right by me. Blah. Before that, fuck them motherfuckers and all that. And Bob been talking real sweet about him too. It might be some smoke there. It might be like, but I think like DJ might be right. It could be Shakur could be that deciding factor. A promoter might be thinking like, damn, I might be losing out. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. If Shakur beats Loma, they fight Tank. If Loma beats Shakur, Loma fight Tank. That's a two-way payday for Bob. You know what I'm saying? Either way.
I just doubt Tank only wants to fight once this year. He would have to find another opponent for this year.
But think about it. How can he if he ain't going to be in the Olympics? He ain't coming back to the end of August.
I mean, there's still time enough to fight this year.
Yeah, maybe once.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said twice this year.
I doubted he wanted to just fight once this year.
Oh, once.
You know what I mean?
My bad. I thought you meant like just one more. Okay, my bad.
I'm pretty sure he wants to get one more fight in 24.
Well, the Olympics itself only goes for 10 days.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be out there long.
Yeah, he does. But he has. And I read said he wouldn't come back to like August 26th or something like that.
Well, he's going to have a holiday because the Olympics are well and truly over by the 26th of August. They start on the 26th of July. So this week coming and only go for like 10 days.
So, yeah. Well, like I said, I can't wait till all this pan out, but that fight, I definitely hope happens. But I'm not going to lie. If it end up being Shakur, I'm not going to be mad either. I'm not.
Nah, either way, man. I'm happy. Now, if it ends up being neither one of them, that's the problem.
But as of right now, is it a duck?
No, I don't think it's a duck. I think it looks like a duck. Kind of feels like one.
Duck sauce.
I don't think it's a duck. Shout out Mark Wynn. What up, Mark? What's good with you, brother? Robbie Jones in the chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nailed it. That name, Bumbosis, for sure. That was on point. Robbie says Shakur had a chance with Haney for the belts. That's facts. Shakur did have an opportunity for all of the scraps at 35.
That one near my heart though, bro. I'm not. Yeah. I don't know. That's a touchy one though. That's not just how it wasn't just a chance. It was a fuck me over. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't even know what the money was. They didn't even know what the money was. There's a bunch of
who cares?
A bunch of he say, she say. If I put my name on this paper, it's the same way they did Gary Russell. They sent Gary Russell a piece of paper saying you get a promissory note to fight me, and it wasn't nothing on it. And they tried to do the same thing to him. I'm not signing nothing if I don't know what the money is. It's a business at the end of the day. We still supposed to get paid. So if I sign for overall of whatever it was 25%, and we don't make no money, hell no, 25% would be nothing. But why I'm gonna take a chance on that?
I guess I want to believe him when he said he would have made the same kind of money that Haney made fighting Kambosos.
I don't believe Bill in that because but when Bill was on TBV, he admitted when shout out to Ness, and I don't do that often, but he said, Bill, you keep saying money. How much money? He said, I don't know. Ain't no money been put on the table yet. So how can you tell that man 25% if you don't even got a budget? You don't even know.
Ain't that the same thing?
That's why I was like, what? When I heard that, I was done with it. I was like, oh man, you just talking,
bro. It's for undisputed, and they telling you it's more money than you ever made, and it's around the same money Devin got for your boy.
But you can't say that without knowing how much. if that man, if Bill saying ain't no money on the table, we don't even know how much
Shakur turned
they're
it
gonna
down
pay for this
before
fight.
You could really, to me, Shakur turned it down before they could really get to the nitty
Yeah,
gritty
it was
of
like
it.
a quick turn down. I didn't even do no.
No, you can't say that. He was chasing Haney
on social media.
He was chasing Haney, bro. And then at the end of the day, when you so you telling me in boxing history, when a motherfucker send you an offer is just say, hey, fight me. When does that happen? Nobody does that. Nobody sends a promissory note, say, hey, this is what I think I can give you. Nobody sends a note saying, hey, if you fight me, I might can guarantee you this. Nobody does. It says a number. It says a percentage, and this is the budget we're working with. It's going to be, I'm taking this 25%, I'm taking 75% of X, Y, and Z. The potentials. It's never, I don't know. How can you do that?
Real slick. It depends on what's at stake. And for Shakur, what was at stake was undisputed.
It was, bro. But so he was supposed. So it's still a business, bro. I can't do that,
bro.
It's undisputed.
It may be undisputed, bro. But to get in there and then I get fucking, you give me $100. It ain't happening.
Like Haney did.
But come on, man.
But that ain't no duck, bro. That ain't no duck, bro. That's
kind
not a
of,
duck, bro.
Kind of. I disagree. Kind of, but kind of.
Stop it. It's a reverse duck, bro. That's a reverse duck. How you gonna? That's a reverse duck, bro.
Slick, man, they should have took that deal. Haney took the same deal. Take that deal,
bro. You know what they did? I'm about to give you the greatest example ever. Have you ever had a bitter girlfriend, bro, that sit there and tell the whole family you did?
Cambosis, bro. Look at the deal they took versus
Cambosis. That was my point. But peep this though. He knew how much he was gonna get, and that was his choice to take a shit deal. You can't include your shit deal and then expect the next man to take a shit deal. You don't do that.
People undisputed though. That's kind of a.
You don't do no. You missed the point. He knew what he was getting. He knew what he was getting.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell Shakur what he was getting. You gave him an imaginary number. At least give him that.
Undisputed, baby.
All right, hold on. Real quick.
The business side of it. We talking about the business side. We knew it's for the belts, but you not finna not give me anything, bro. You not finna at the end of the day say, well, you signed for this.
Haney knew he was getting shit. And Shakur, whether you see the numbers or not, you knew you was getting shit. But Haney still went on and went after the belts.
I hate saying it's like this, but it's levels to getting shit, bro. You're not finna give me less than what I'm already making. It's a business, bro. You're not finna try to fuck me over because you know you might lose. Like I said, then you try to smear my fucking name when I'm the motherfucker chasing you. They wasn't even calling him. Like I said, the way they ran that whole campaign, bro. The way they ran that whole campaign, like I said, it was like having a bitter girlfriend that will go to your family and tell you all the bad shit. But she ain't gonna speak none of the good shit. She ain't gonna talk about the car you bought her, helped her pay for school. She ain't gonna talk about none of that shit. But to the family, you look like shit. To the mass, you was a horrible ass cat. And I feel like that's what they was doing, because if you was doing what you supposed to do as a promoter.
Because I don't give a fuck if she got that trust fund money.
No, stop it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying about what's at stake. And undisputed was at stake.
Yeah, that might have been it, bro. But you not, nah, man. The way they ran, and then on top of that, but the bottom line is, what bothered me was you smeared his name first, talking about we offered him 25%. That's more than what we got. We offered him 25. But then when somebody asked you, okay, 25% of what? He said, oh, ain't no money. Ain't nobody put no money in for the fight, so we don't know yet. How the fucking business does that work? There's good business, bad business, bro. Like, how am I supposed to sign off on that? I don't think nobody in their right mind would do that. And that doesn't mean that he doesn't want to fight you. If I say how much money, and it's out of Bill mouth, he said the young cat kept asking, well, how much money I'm getting? He said, how you gonna ask me how much money I'm getting? I'm telling you 25%. He said, how much money? But then when you get on with Ness, and Ness asked the same exact question, you said nobody was backing the fight yet. We don't even know how much that is. So in the history of doing business, bro, when?
Yeah, if it was me, I'm still signing up.
Look, sign up.
Yeah.
Oh no, that shit is a promissory note.
If it was just a regular fight, cool.
Yeah, but look, this is the thing about it. If there's no particular, so
undisputed, this right here is about to catapult me.
So heavy. If I choose to fight you, right, and I send you that same type of promissory note, you know I don't gotta fight you next. There's no particulars. I don't know where we're fighting at. I don't know how much money on the wood. All I can tell you, whatever come through, you get 25% of it. But sign this and we're gonna fight.
Contractual agreement that you fighting me next for undisputed.
But none of those particulars was there. Bill even said it, man. He just came on here. He want to fight us, so we trying to make it this in the third.
You truly believe in your heart that they was trying to run the game on the nigga, man?
They did it more. Let me tell you something. If this was the first time, I probably wouldn't believe it.
You really think they was trying to run the
I am answering it. If this was not the first time, I would not have believed it. But yes, when Gary Russell showed that paperwork, nigga, come on, bro. It's the same shit they slid to him.
Fight, bro.
It's the same shit they slid to him. A promissory note.
Listen, if Shakur takes that fight, bro, he's undisputed right now.
I get that. I'm not saying that.
You know that, right?
But there was no guarantee they was gonna fight that boy next. They was gonna string that boy along, man.
Like he said, took that fight, whooped Devin's ass, but be undisputed. You're guaranteed a Tank fight now.
But look, I wish all the particulars that you guys are saying was on that in the paperwork. None of that was there.
I think it was a bad decision on Shakur's end.
I can't lock myself in. Ain't no particulars on the paper, bro.
Is that we actually fight next? As long as you know, what I mean,
that would have to been on there. But right. He even said that it was just him saying that's how much he was gonna get, and a piece of paper saying we're gonna fight you. Not one time. Bill said we was gonna fight that boy next. Not one time. I'm being real. I'm being honest. The boy pursued him. That's what makes me like. They weren't pursuing Shakur. They didn't even want to fight him. So on my end, that's how I'm looking at like, okay, so we're going to congratulate the motherfucker that didn't even want to fight. So then if you really want to fight, that paper would have been drawn up proper. So, but we not going to say nothing about that because the paper not drawn up proper. We're going to give him props on because he slid them 25%, just say sign here. That's like making a deal with the devil.
I think it was more in that agreement stage. They sent him something for him to agree to fight, and they was going to work out the particulars. Because the turnaround, the turnaround was too fast. This nigga denied the shit on social media. It wasn't behind closed doors.
No, right. Because it wasn't nothing.
He was like, no.
It wasn't no particulars on there. You know how long they have been talking back and forth and you trying to get this fight and this is what you going to send me? That don't work like that. I can't sit here and say, okay, you make shirts. If you make t-shirts and I be like, T.O., yo, I want your business. You say, bet. Okay, and I send you this blank piece of paper said, I want 500 shirts.
What's that stake?
But I can give you 25%. You don't know what 25% is because I don't even know what I'm going to make back off the shirt. I don't know
because what's at stake, though? It's
God. I guess to each his own, but it's a business that I'm not getting in there. You just lock me in and then fuck my day up like, I want to fight you. You can't do that. That shit not cool. That's unheard of. They the only ones that been sending promissory notes like that.
$500,000 for that fight, that would have been worth it.
Yeah, but that's a strong if, bro. It's a if. It's a like. Think about it though, like this. If
so, you don't think he would at least made $500,000, bro?
No, not that time fighting Dev. No.
Come on, man.
I'm being serious, bro. I'm being serious, bro.
I just believe that's far fetched. I believe to think that they would try and rate Shakur Stevenson and only pay him $100 for the fight is far fetched to me. That's just
no. I didn't say they was paying him $100. I'm just saying.
You're basically saying, yo, you saying you don't know what you get, and you could potentially be getting $100 for the fight. You know that he's gonna get way more than that. Mm-hmm. It might not be the number that he wanted, but nigga, it'll be worth undisputed. So
I'm not denying that. I'm not denying it. I'm just not about to give them 100%. Maybe both parties wrong. I'm not finna say that Haney's is like, no, hell no. That's some janky ass business shit. That was some janky ass business, bro. I'm just saying janky business practices on that part. If you send me a blank piece of paper saying we'll fight you next and you'll get 25%, okay. What the fuck does that mean? When we fighting, where we fighting? We know not when, where we fighting, but when we potentially we trying to fight. All that should be in there. And if I'm just looking at, well, I offer 25%, but you're not saying nothing else, and then you get on the show and say, well, it's 25% of we don't know. So I gotta ride this train of an if with you. That's the part that bothers me. If you knew, okay. So say say if it was a low budget, at least I know what I'm getting, and that's a freedom of choice for me if I chose at that point. You see what I'm saying? Not let me imagine and hope.
I get it. Hey, listen, I get everything you saying. That shit is checkers, not chess. For me, it's just the opportunity.
So
sign me up.
I'm
calling y'all's bluff. I'm calling your bluff.
Take
Facts.
25 now to demand 75 next time if you've got all the belts. So you've got to take a little bit of a chance there somewhere, right?
Yeah, I'm all for taking the chance. I done said this on channel for fighters who outpriced themselves. But in this case, I felt like he wasn't outpricing himself in no means when you don't even know what 25% of what. Because I'm talking about because of
nothing is nothing. If
exactly.
You don't take
So that's. But what I'm saying is because based on the language that they were using, they were saying that's more than what we got. But the thing that people wasn't understanding when they went to fights, they knew how much money was being put up for the fight. They never went into a fight like when he was talking about Kambosos, we got 23% or something like that. But you knew what was potentially put up for that fight. You didn't just go in it for 23%. Now, I commend them on because people were slandering him for going to Australia twice. I said, shit, he want that motherfucker. That's what you got to do. So I do understand where y'all coming from. Sometimes you got to take a risk. But when it comes to paperwork, it's just crazy. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just stickler for paperwork, but I just feel like you're not going to just string me along and tell me 25% and then, oh, we were going to fight you, but we plan to go this direction now or whatever the case may be. I need particulars in there saying that we want to try to fight in the third quarter of this year or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Out, bro. All that shit would have came out. You just got to call their bluff at that point. It's undisputed. It's undisputed, bro. I'm calling your bluff. I'm signing on. I'm agreeing, whatever you want. And then we'll get to the particulars. Because more than likely, it was just an agreement. It was like, hey, this is what we gonna do, and then we'll draft some real offers.
Right.
You know?
I agree with you, Mark Wynn. I'm not denying that he would be undisputed. I was just saying that it just felt, and it was only given because of how I saw it was the same scenario with Gary Russell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then you know how most of these fights, you'll always see the news first. These two guys came to an agreement.
Yeah, come to agreement.
But
it has particulars.
Like contracts.
No, but you get that. I know. I trust me. I know how it go. You get it, and then but it got particulars on there.
We didn't even get agreed
you get what I'm saying?
To fight from them two motherfuckers.
Right. Yeah, hell no, because it was all over. For one, it was messy. They put it all out. Yeah, we told them we'll do. When you telling them, send them something. You see what I'm saying? With particulars. And also, Shakur did say that. I never received anything. It was just word of mouth. But I do agree with you. At that point, maybe you should have said bet.
Yeah, bet.
Pull their card. You get what I'm saying?
I'm pulling your card off the rip. It's undisputed.
And I agree with Mark Wynn. He'd have been undisputed.
Yeah.
He would have been undisputed. If they would have said, if they didn't pull out of it. I just think they didn't want no parts of that boy. I don't believe it at that time, anyways.
Oh, 25% tell you, he should have took that. He should have called their bluff. I agree with you.
Yeah, I agree with him. I'm just trying to get that pay. That's serious.
Julio's so out of damn shape.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you know them parties.
This is weed money, bro. This is weed money, bro.
Julio been snorting cocaine off of titties the last 5 years.
That's what this is like. It's just journeyman, just wasting time. Like this fight is so boring.
Man, they ain't never waste no time. He gotta get his weed money, man. Chavez Jr. His daddy said he cut him off.
It's just one of them sad ass stories of wasted talent, man. For real.
Man, stop playing, bro. He never had no talent.
Yeah,
he was doing that for daddy, bro. Daddy wanted his son to keep the name alive.
He was the biggest.
I can't believe this is the same bum that almost dropped Sergio, bro. That almost beat Sergio.
Yeah, man, that dude was taking pictures of all them girls, and he a rich kid smoking all that weed. His daddy was mad at him, like he lazy. His dad talking bad about him. I remember all that shit. Mm-hmm. And then not too long, was it last year? He told Canelo he wished he was his son. Like what?
What?
Yeah.
No.
He told Canelo he wished, because that whole beef was going on because everybody was like, Julio don't like him because he gonna step on his legacy. And then people were saying Canelo passed Julio legacy. And when he was up there, he said he told him, I wish he was my son.
This fight, what was this, a 8-rounder?
Yeah. And then he turned around, and then he also
that was 6.
And then he also said he had disowned him. So my man got to keep some payday coming in, or I don't know. Mama probably getting some.
Champion of the world to fight in 6-round fights, man. It's kind of sad.
This is weed money, bro.
Let me before we go down another rabbit hole, let me get back to you on your last live with the homework. Let me just put that one straight back out there.
Oh,
so
yeah,
what I did,
DJ.
So what I did is I just actually looked at Prograis and Catterall's last fights. I didn't go back into history, right? Their most recent fight, right? So Prograis fought Haney.
Yep, and Catterall fought Taylor.
Yes. Prograis fought Haney December last year, so it'll be 9 months for him by the time fight night comes along. And Catterall fought 25th of May this year against Josh Taylor, and it'll be 4 months by the time that fight night comes around. Neither of them have actually been knocked out in their losses. Prograis got 2 losses, Catterall's got 1. Prograis 35 and Catterall's 31 by fight night. So I'm actually picking Catterall for this by majority. What I mean by a majority, not 55-45. I'm thinking I've got Catterall at least 60-40. Now, there's a couple of reasons for that. What this untrained eye picked up while Prograis fought Haney, lazy guard, lazy defence. It looks to me like while he was coming through his career, he must have relied on reflexes. At 35, he can't rely on those reflexes for defence anymore. So particularly when he's in his defensive crouch, he's got a massive split guard. So looking at Catterall, his like aggressive counters and uppercuts will just find their way home against Prograis. And I think that Catterall's probably just a bit too big and a bit too strong for Prograis. So that, and the only other thing I picked up out of that fight, so I watched the full Prograis-Haney fight. Haney telegraphs his straight right. He throws his shoulder before he throws his hand, probably because he's just trying to get as much power into those pillow hands that he's got. But no,
shout out to DJ.
I'm pretty confident Catterall can get the job done.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
I also don't like the Catterall Paro fight. I would have concerns that Catterall would give it to Paro as well if the winner gets him.
Really?
My nigga.
Good shit, DJ. You saw some ticks and everything. I'm with that.
I'm proud, man.
Yeah,
I'm impressed.
That was impressive.
I like that breakdown, man. And I fucking agree.
Yeah.
I agree with a lot of that.
I agree.
Yeah.
I gotta look more into Catterall Paro, but the rest of that shit, he was on point.
About Catterall, I like his boxing skill, I like his footwork, I like the angles he fight from. It's just I ain't seen his chin get tested yet, so Regis is going to definitely do that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Like, but everything you said was on point, bro.
If he can catch him flush, because
if Regis can track him down and catch him, it's going to be interesting.
Catterall's a slippery bastard. But I don't know. I think when it comes to that Paro fight, that matchup is so even looking to me.
Very.
I think it would be a really good one. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know who to pick in that fight.
So for Paro, I'm not sure he's got the power to keep Jack off him. That's the way that I'm actually looking at it. If Jack walks through him and just starts hitting him hard, that'll be my concern. But you could have had the same concerns over Matthias as well. So
yeah,
just
that's
what sort of strategy. Look, Josh Taylor hit Catterall. Josh Taylor hit Catterall. I don't know where Josh Taylor ranks in the whole scheme of power, but he definitely hit Catterall. And Catterall likes getting hit. it just doesn't bother him. And I think that you got to take that into account, that if he starts walking through some of these guys, he's going to hurt them.
But is that Catterall style? I haven't seen him really be a front foot fighter where, he just keeps walking guys down because he runs out of gas.
Yeah, he likes the counter. He likes the counter.
The 7th round and beyond, he really slows down a lot. So I'm not sure that would be in his best interest as a game plan versus any of these guys.
Well, he was still willing to trade him in round 11 with Josh Taylor.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got to have something left in the tank. Anyway, so that's from my...
I thought Taylor did his best work, though, later in the fight. Right?
Yeah,
if you watch that Catterall-Taylor fight, his best work, and to me, was those later rounds. Taking advantage of a Jack Catterall who gas tank was running a little low.
I can see it. I can dig it.
Yes, Mark, I do. But I found enough time. I mean, what is it? 40 minutes to watch a 12-rounder or whatever it is on YouTube.
Mark. Shut up, I got Mark.
Says the man that spends more time overseas than he does in Australia. That's not bad.
He be gone, bro.
Mark's job is to party in different countries.
Yeah, bro. I can't wait to join his ass. I swear to God.
For real. Mark is chasing the Asian coochie these days.
Yeah, Mark Wayne tracked me down and was talking all that trash on them videos I made about Zoo. You know me, bro, how I feel about him. Yeah, like it's gonna be fun going back and forth. Yeah, it is.
You try, my man.
Punch, at least for the next week, I can't like any of your videos or lives after you actually called an Aussie bumbosis. It's just a principle thing, right?
That's crazy work.
You'll eventually be forgiven, but just not immediately.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I'm gonna go easier on Tim Zoo, man. I got some people on the down under I fuck with now, so I'm gonna lay off him a little bit.
Well, give him a break.
Well, man, I just serves it up to him sometimes too. Gives it to Tim.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna call it down the middle. Love
Tim
you guys, but you gotta call a spade a spade.
I got a feeling to be
Lubin, Ramos, and they're even talking Xander.
Ramos to get tore out the frame.
Xander, yeah, that's the name I heard.
Xander Ramos gonna get tore out the frame, bro.
Facts.
They gotta be. You're gonna give him a challenge.
Yeah, and Lubin's gonna straight up box him if he gets to fight.
Yeah,
that'll be interesting.
Oh no, actually, speaking of that, I was reading that it's pretty much going to be Erickson Lubin. I thought you guys was on to that. Yeah, it's going to be.
That's how. Well, last show, that's what I was hoping for.
Yeah,
that's
it's pretty much guaranteed.
Person that's going to give him.
I don't know.
I already know if Ramos looked questionable his last go about.
Yeah, I think it's going to be.
Zayas ain't ready for that
because I've been following that real closely, and I keep hearing his name over and over again. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and you can quote me on this one. It's going to be Erickson Lubin.
I hope
we all pretty much predicted that anyway. You know what I mean? That it was going to be
Ramos. Man, he gonna walk. He gonna beat Ramos.
Like you said, T.O., I agree. He got to fight another title contender when he really should be getting Fundora. So it's really not fair to Zoo. But other than that, we all call Lubin.
And I'm not mad at Lubin. I still think that's a really, really tough fight for Tim Zoo. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to. I can't say that it's pure duck sauce because. Even though I do believe Virgil's more dangerous, of course. Erickson Lubin doesn't possess that kind of power, but definitely a tough ass fight for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. If Ortiz, they're having damn right. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge fight. That's a huge fucking fight. But Ramos, Zayas, he just came back. He on his third fight being back? He not ready for nothing like that. They still grooming him.
But
they try to groom him for New York because that's, you know what I'm saying? Bob know what he be doing. He try to get New York on Top Rank side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially now Berlanga gone.
If they do this fight though, Tim Zoo, Erickson Lubin, which in my opinion is they can headline. PBC's only doing these pay-per-views. It would probably be a co-main event for something, right?
No, that's gonna be No Limit. They ain't got nothing to do with PBC.
So who No Limit? Who would be broadcasting No Limit?
We don't know.
Main event. That's what'll happen. That's what's happened with the last couple of PBC guys that I've come across to co-promote Tim Tszú's fights.
That is strictly No Limit. I went back and looked at the whole thing. You know me, I pay attention to the background and everything. It's all No Limit, baby. Ain't no PBC. Tim Brown.
I don't know how many of Tim Tszú's fights was on Showtime prior to them leaving.
Yeah, he got one fight left with PBC, I think. But this one, I guess they loaned him out. Like, do what you want to do.
Well, Showtime was over before Tim got a name, like a big enough name.
But but Showtime was broadcasting Tim Tszú though. Like guys can remember Tim Tszú's last, I don't know, before this Fundora fight, his last 5-6 fights was on Showtime.
Oh, you got some smoke.
So,
Heavy.
What's that?
Got some smoke, bro.
I'm excited to see Tim Tszú fight next because I want to see like if we got any psychological trauma after what just happened. Man.
Hey, I got a smoke alert. I didn't even play that shit.
Like that loss was devastating. So we need to see. Like I want to see what's going on. They still got the championship pedigree.
Why is that playing?
About to see.
Well,
whose loss was
only because
I gotta play my smoke alert.
Was it 2 years? I don't know, because it feels like as soon as he said something or said that his hand was hurt, not long after that, it feels like they was talking about the Canelo fight. You know what I mean? Well, maybe I did. I don't know. I can't remember, man. 2 years.
End of
I got enough disappointing videos about them guys.
22 was when he was supposed to. That's when the hand injury was in 22, right?
No, that was Tim's hand. Tim actually got surgery at the end of 2022 because he fought Goucher at the start of the year. And
and he kept welling on with that right hand. I remember that shit.
So, but it was all a mess anyway. Either way, Charlo
becomes undisputed in 21, right? Oh no, that was 22. Charlo becomes undisputed. He beats Castano. Tim Tszú's up next, and he fights Canelo the next year in 23.
When did he rematch? He rematched Castano. When did he rematch?
That was for undisputed. The first one was.
I remember fans on the fight. Tim Tszú gets hurt. The fight gets postponed. Then he gets Canelo.
But it was somewhere where they did say Charlo had. It was somewhere where they said his hand was messed up. Remember that? It was somewhere where Charlo's hand was messed up too. And I was like, there go that put him on an hour injury.
Presented some doctor's paperwork that said he had fractured his hand, right? Sparring. And
he hurt his hand.
About that timeline, because he captures undisputed in 22, if I'm not mistaken. He beats Castano in 22. The Tim Tszú's fight is next. He hurts his hand. That gets postponed. The Canelo opportunity comes up, and he fights Canelo the very next year. So
I don't know why I feel like that was motherfucking goddamn 21 for some reason.
Yeah, Mark. Maybe it was.
I don't think the Canelo opportunity came up until mid 23, while Charlo was still out injured. Because it kept on getting delayed, and Tim Tszú ended up fighting over here against Tony Harrison and Ocampo while he was waiting for Charlo to heal. He was supposed to get Charlo, right?
Yeah.
But then Charlo went and signed with Canelo. As soon as he stepped in the ring, the WA stripped him and gave it to Tszú, and then Tszú fought Mendoza.
And if you guys can't remember, you can go back on my channel right now through the videos. I got a whole video calling Charlo a duck. Matter of fact, I resent that, Mark Wynn, because now I remember. I got a whole video on my channel calling Charlo a duck about that damn hand.
Yeah.
I did too. I said they put his as an injury related. This is a fake PBC. I got one too.
And it wasn't until the Canelo talks came up where I was like, well, you can't really call him a duck if Canelo's on the table. And this is what happened. I believe this is in my opinion.
He wasn't on the table initially though. He was a fill-in for his brother.
Yeah, he wasn't. And Al Haymon was behind the scenes. The reason why that Tim Tszyu fight didn't happen because Al Haymon was trying to get the lineup together for Canelo Alvarez because they was doing the PBC Canelo Alvarez deal, right? The $100-something million deal.
Yep.
And Jermall wasn't ready. That's how Jermell got put in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got subbed in.
That Tim Tszyu fight, that was just a coincidental, unlucky shit.
Terrence had fucked that Canelo plan up when he beat Earl. Yeah, Earl was supposed to be part of that. He was after Jermell. He was supposed to fight Earl.
Tim's been one unlucky motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
bro. All of that shit that happened was just some unlucky, unfortunate shit for Tim Tszyu, man. If Jamal Charlo was in shape and ready to go, he would have fought Canelo, and Tim would have got that Charlo fight.
He would have had no choice but fight him or been stripped.
Yeah,
right.
That exactly. Was it. He was next.
Yeah, so they pulled them strings. They pulled them strings though. And
I think it's a bit of a reflection of a challenge for a non-American fighter to actually get the proper fights over there. It's not easy.
Oh hell no, it ain't easy. The only one, man, in history, only ones like you gotta be a dominant force. You get what I'm saying? Where they feel like he's foreign, but we can make money with him. You know what I mean? And at this point, Tim on the rise, but they still don't see like they can make. You know what I'm saying? He's a dominant force yet. But at the same time, he still ain't had the right guys so he could perform. It's like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's most, I blame the sanctioning bodies because sanctioning bodies got to let none of that shit go down. We don't give a fuck who are you fighting. Everybody should have been in accordance. He hopped in that ring, Canelo. We all stripping his ass. He would have thought twice of that. He would have thought twice then. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I think
you're right, Mark. You probably was, man. You probably was. I guess I was considering what was going on behind the scenes, Mark.
But I think it just looks worse now that Bud and Errol have come up to 154. If they don't come to 154, Tszyu's probably getting his rematch with Fondora or he's getting another fight in the States.
Yeah.
Facts. It would definitely been a rematch.
That's big facts.
Definitely.
Big facts.
Big
That's
old
without question. That's a paycheck. You know when them guys don't move up? Shit. Tszyu could have potentially been king of 154.
Tszyu's gonna get his just due, man. It's got to come eventually, man. Karma can't be fucked up forever, man. It's just been. I just feel sorry for dude, man, because it's just been one bullshit situation after another.
Keep making a name, keep fighting, bro. Don't hold that shit up. Don't hold. I hate it. Don't fall in the Canelo vortex where people be putting their career on hold for a fucking Canelo. Keep going. Fuck that. Build your fan base. And when you get that guy, you're going to be way larger than life, bro.
I mean, the rhetoric in the conversation's not that dissimilar to Inoue. I'm not putting Tszyu in Inoue's class. I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is that what I hear from the States, a lot of people aren't giving Inoue credit because he hasn't fought in the States and he's always fought in Japan and those sorts of things. So until you get across to the States and put your face in front of a crowd, and fight some of the better United States fighters, you just don't get any credit over there.
Because they made a great point. They jumped on me. I was talking like you, but they make a great point. Fighting, if you're from Australia, if you're from England, if you're from Japan, it's like fighting in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's like just fighting in your neighborhood. When you come to America, it's like all different nationality creeds, and you got to come over. This is the melting pot of boxers. So until you come over and mix it up, that's when you get your real respect. Inoue, I think Inoue is good enough to fight over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking that away from him. It's just that's what's hindering him from getting that praise, that recognition. Yeah. He could have been over and been the next Pacquiao, beating the fuck out of everybody. And it might have motivated him more not to want to retire after his next couple fights. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I get you got your whole country behind you, but I don't know if y'all be really, I know y'all do because y'all close to Australia and all that stuff, that how they're not going to boo that man. They'll get in trouble for booing that man. You get what I'm saying? They're going to praise that man. They're going to be quiet while he fights. It's the order to their things over there. You get what I'm saying? So the freedom that we got over here to actually give you that free range, do you really have it? Meter is here. If you come here, people gonna let you know you ain't shit. If you got it, you the shit. You get what I'm saying? And that's the thing I think why people matter anyway. Anyway needs to just take a couple fights over here, bro. I mean, the fights are here. And get your fan base over here. If you dominate like that, show it. I think he could do it. I think he could pull it off. I have no hate for the man.
He's fighting Sam Goodman's leftovers slick. That doesn't give him any credit.
People don't know who the hell Sam Goodman is.
That's why see what I'm saying? Sam Goodman is another fighting in his neighborhood fight. We don't know who he is. We only can go off what we see.
Talk about too. That's the one that was always on Tim Zoo's undercards over there, right?
Yep.
Yeah. The little
see, I don't even know who he is.
And he fights in Anyway's division. What is he like? He's a 26 guy?
Super flyweight.
And he won't fight.
26.
122, 126.
And see, that need to be put out there. That need to be put out there that he's fighting another guy's leftovers and getting the praise for when the guy's already beaten them dudes.
What's the dude's name he's fighting? Like Donahue or some shit like that. Donahue.
TJ Doherty or something like that.
Some shit like that.
Some bum.
But for Anyway, it's different. It's different when you come to the States and you don't have a completely biased crowd. Like, what are you going to look like when the whole crowd is not behind you?
That's exactly. The lights is different here.
Yeah, when you're not the spectacle for real, or the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why Nakatani came here and think about it.
For you in Japan, bro.
Right. Look at Nakatani. Nakatani got a fight coming up about 4 a.m, something like that. Yeah. But Nakatani came here and fought, I don't know how many motherfuckers and fought motherfuckers over here and showed that he could shit from Loma to a plethora of motherfuckers. Yeah, and he fighting over there and still get praised for his pride, and people got respect for Nakatani. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so if you're gonna get that recognition, you got to come and perform, man.
They be scared to come to America because we be waiting for you to fuck up so we can rain down hellfire on you. So, because you gotta be perfect here.
Well, that's the thing. That's the
avoid an RC. You don't want to come to America and bump into RC.
Bro.
Here's the thing though, like you gotta. That's the thing. American crowd is fecal as hell. Like this. Like we'll look at you, like, where you from? England? Oh yeah, fuck him. Yep. And then, but you put that smack down. Be like, what was his name again? Ricky Hatton. What is his next fight? Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to win the crowd. Once you win that shit, I've watched so many fights where the guy that was supposed to lose and he was getting booed, and then midway he started taking over, and the crowd started cheering for his ass. Like, fuck it, beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's how American crowd is. Easy to win us over if you really could put that work in. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to put that work in.
You got a lot of guys that's just like us who, at the end of the day, we don't give a fuck where you're from.
Exactly. Because I watch it all.
How good you are.
Just want to see great boxing.
Yeah.
That's why I started that Tim Zoo campaign on my channel, because I thought the dude was outstanding.
And that's what struck me about you. I said, oh shit, he watch everything. Because see, like, when I first started this channel, when I was talking about I could watch shit on Famio, all these channels, you know what I'm saying? And they charge like $5 to watch each cat. So I'm like, I watch every fucking thing from Irish to everything. Like, and motherfuckers like, man, we don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm like, you should, because one day these cats gonna pop up over here.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna be a problem.
I'm really fucking with Jack Catterall. You know what I mean? I was on him, bro.
Man, I'll never forget that fight. RC was on my shit. Boy, he was laughing at me. Boy, I was so pissed at that damn Jack Taylor fight.
Man, that was some bullshit, man. Catterall was supposed to win that fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they screwed him.
They screwed him.
Now, I'm an underdog better, and I was like, God damn, they didn't cheat
this
motherfucker.
This kid Pyro. I like that shit he was able to pull off.
Yeah.
I like it. I can't help it.
It's his heart. That heart. See, that's why I like in a fighter. You can have decent skills, but if you got enough heart, boy, them skills look good in the motherfucker, bro, because you ain't scared. You're not scared. You understand what type of sports you in. You know what I'm saying? And he showed that shit, bro. He shut down the boogeyman. He's like, he ain't shit. Let me show y'all ass. And if I get knocked out doing it, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm with that. I'm with that 100%.
Mark, you say Inoue. Now I've heard that he's fought over here a few times. I don't know whether it was amateur or
I thought he only fought over in Vegas.
like
I think he only fought one time.
But
he fought Vegas one time.
You got a name now.
Remember they had that tournament over here for their little title. The first when he led up to the first fight of the final was like him and Nonito.
Yeah.
So them couple fights in that he fought here, but nobody really knew who he was till after the Nonito fight.
You just fucking remind me. I hope I ain't missed that first round. It's a tournament on DAZN, bro. It's a tournament. Yes. And no, I can't remember. I gotta go on DAZN and look, bro. But it's like a tournament, and they tell you like one taking to Japan, taking here. It's just like I don't know if y'all remember the Super 6 with Andre Ward.
Yeah.
That it's like that. It's legendary. Like that, but somebody else, but somebody else is handling that.
Andre Ward
handling it.
I think it's the truth.
So if y'all got DAZN, check it out. I don't remember if it's because some fights I know it's one fight that's over there in Asia where it's like gonna come on 3 in the morning, but I'm gonna watch it at evening, and then it got it lined up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I gotta check that out. You just remind me saying I sure forgot about it though. Roby Jones, shout out to Roby Jones. He said, "What you guys think about Jai?" I like Jai.
Robbie Jones.
Yeah, I like Jai Obatai. I love him. That last fight, old boy had his number. That older motherfucker, he just seasoned.
Lost that last fight, bro.
No joke.
Should have lost that last fight.
Hey,
but I like
bro.
him.
But he relentless though. That's why I like him. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, he just spooky to me though.
Hey,
he don't have no face
I
expression.
I got a question. All right, so I don't know. I might be bugging, man, but Andre Ward posted a video of him sparring today and put some shit up like I'm not ducking no smoke. What's going on?
Man, he gonna do it. He ain't coming back out, bro.
Who called out Andre Ward, bro? I would love to see that.
Ain't nobody called out. He called up.
Canelo out, Randy.
It would have took Triple G to came back. It would have took Triple G or Canelo.
Like
how old is Dre now? 39.
39.
He not fighting. He not fighting.
He might be 40.
He not fighting Canelo, bro. I'm not gonna put one of my favorite fighters in the ring.
Why would he do that? It's cryptic, bro. I mean, what's y'all opinion? You just think, no, it's just bullshit, cap. Like he's training, bro, and he looked like he's getting that itch again, bro.
He didn't.
But you know, he bit it with Bud.
Bud now.
Where he looked like he's getting that itch again, and that's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting, but he's smart. He's smart. I'm not putting that. I love you, Andre, bro. If you ever come across, I love you, bro. I've read that book down there 1.5 times, bro. I moved on to something else. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think I know. Being this long off, getting in the ring with a guy who constantly fights, I don't know.
No,
I don't want to see that happen to him. I respect the fuck out of Andre Ward. Now, if Canelo would have hit when Andre was still active, or even back when he was like, shit, just give me a call when he was called Triple G or Baby G. You know what I'm saying? Them days, hell yeah, I'd have been with Andre Ward. Right now, man, I think he in a great space. Enjoy your fucking life. You did right. You know what I'm saying? Got your money.
Don't come back and fuck up your legacy.
Yay, bro. Fuck that.
Don't come back and fuck up.
Bro. Don't give the haters something to talk about. Don't give the haters something to talk about, bro. Fuck that shit.
Drake could have went broke, man. I hope he went broke, man.
Who? Andre Ward?
Yeah.
Nah, that motherfucker, man. You read his book? It's a smart cat.
Nah, I did not. I gotta be
smart motherfucker, man. That motherfucker. He lived like me and you. He not all about that, bro. Like him and his family and shit. He go to church, all that stuff. He live a regular life. He don't need all the extra high life stuff. He get his highs about being around his friends and his boxing fam. That's what keep him content. You know what I'm saying?
He use that same investment.
Hold on, guys. I got a non-playable character.
Yeah, like Jack is still using. He's still spending money from his first Lakers contract. So imagine all the money he got built up.
Yeah.
Like Shaquille O'Neal still spending money from his first contract ever.
Yeah. And that's the thing about boxing. A lot of people don't know too, though. Sometimes you can have a big contract slated to make X, Y, and Z, and then you get your guarantee of it. But then they got 90 days to start paying you. But it's not all at one time. They give you payments a month. You get what I'm saying? We've heard out of Mayweather's mouth where he still said, I'm still receiving checks every month from past fights. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like how boxing promoters work. Whereas, have you ever heard the saying, as long as I owe you, you'll never be broke?
All right, come on.
It kind of works like that unless you're doing them exhibitions like like goddamn me Mayweather and shit like that. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, man. My daughter came in here. What I missed?
Oh, it's all good. No,
Okay.
we was talking about how boxers get paid and things like that. I was just saying, like, Andre Ward has always been a special fighter, and this is a true fact for anybody. And I might bring this back for a giveaway. Andre Ward was the first person I caught slack for on my channel. Everybody was on me like he's garbage, he's XYZ, he's this and that. And that's when I found out a lot, what Rod say, a lot of motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Like, I would tell people like he was locked in his contract, he couldn't do shit, this and the third, he went out, they wouldn't let him, then dude died, then it was that disparity, then it was, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot of things that held up his career, you know what I'm saying? And nobody could believe when he did come back, like when he fought, a lot of people know his knee was messed up when he fought, was that Kovalev the first time?
Kovalev, that was his last fight, 2017.
No, he fought Kovalev twice. What was the, who was that he fought? His knee was busted. And it was too late it was a fighter before that. Right before that, his knee was busted. And if you go back and watch it when he got in the ring, he was crying.
I can't remember, man.
And he still won that fight. While I was on this bitch arguing and everybody's getting on here, I said, tell me that ain't a special fighter. Who you know gonna get in the ring with a busted ass fucking knee, swole as all outdoors? And I was like, that shows how people don't pay attention. You go look when they get in the corner. When he get in the corner, they ain't putting the ice on the back of his neck. They putting that bitch on his knee. And he fought that bitch out and won. You know what I mean? Like, that's a special dude, bro. You know what I mean? He was always a boxer first. You know what I mean? That was the whole thing about that, too. Everybody can't be knockout artists, bro. He just good at what he does.
Dre definitely made his bones, man. I was a huge fan of Dre.
Hell yeah. You know what I mean? And goddamn me, like I said, and then they wonder why, like, you see Andre, and then you got Terrence, and then you got, you know what I'm saying? Shakur falling in. Like, just Shakur the little loke right now. He got to figure out how to find his own way to make himself entertaining, like amongst the other two. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Andre feat was taking on bigger cats. You see what I'm saying? And living off the underdog wave. You get what I'm saying? 100%. Yeah. You know, Bud was finding that mean streak and like, okay, I play with you, then I'm just gonna get your ass out of there. Now it's time for Shakur to figure himself out as a boxer. What does he bring to the table as a boxer? What it's gonna be? Is it gonna be a shoe shine? Is it gonna be what? You know what I'm saying? A little something that gets the crowd what they gonna look for, something for you to do, such as like a tank. They look for the tank to knock your ass out. You see what I'm saying? It got to be something that you bring. It don't have to be the entire fight. It just have to be something that they're going to look for. You know what I mean? And once he figured that out, the slack will be off Shakur, but boxers tend to stick together, and sluggers tend to stick together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I used to catch a lot of slack for Andre Ward. Yep. My guy got on here, and I didn't know he had a book out. I got an autographed book from him. Paid for the autographed book.
Dope, man. Dope. I don't know what his financial situation is, but I hope it ain't that. I hope he don't want to come back to boxing. You know what I mean?
I doubt. I hope it ain't either though.
Be gone, brother. You rode off into the sunset. You know what I mean?
You ever watched this documentary, bro?
Yeah. I seen the documentary.
Man, if you ain't learned from that, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, I mean, this coming from four motherfuckers down there in the same shit.
I didn't see in the documentary where it really, because see, my whole thing is you just never know with some of these finances. A lot of these guys, they live above their means, you know, in the end, you know. And I know
I just think
from what I seen in the documentary, he seemed like a responsible dude, but you know, you never know when motherfuckers having money issues, bro.
No, that's true.
Never know.
No, you never know. Yeah. I just hope it ain't dire where he can't bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a time where you fall, you know what I'm saying? But we at least know how to get back. That is just when you can't get back is the problem. And I hope
I'm surprised nobody gave him another analyst job. I thought he was just a great analyst, man.
He was, bro, but he didn't fit that narrative because how many times we see him tell Tim, I don't know what the fuck you looking at.
Yeah.
He was telling the truth.
Like somebody would want that at the table.
Yeah.
So, you know, to give him a job.
But see, these motherfucking networks, excuse me, I've been drinking, y'all. I'm gonna start saying MF and all that. These networks is aligned with, you know, the promoters.
Yeah.
So and Andre not with that. Andre just want to call it how it is, like, you know what I mean? And I knew it was over before they announced it. When remember they start keeping them at home, you start seeing them calling shit from home, and I was like, he not gonna be that much too long.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a transition period.
Yep. I think they're gonna be there. And to me, I like and the thing was, it has nothing to do with Timothy Bradley. I liked the dynamic. It was like the devil and the angel. You know what I'm saying? It was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Dre was just way more articulate and was just a better, gave better explanations to me.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He would tell. He was like, and it's crazy I'm finna say this because I used to hate John Madden on playing Madden, but he was like John Madden. He gonna tell you why he did X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Madden, if y'all play early Madden would snitch on you. You pick your play. Oh, they're finna do a X, Y, and Z. Like, bitch, shut up. Like, what the fuck? Oh, he finna run the ball. Like, why you say that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they setting up for a run. Like, yo.
And I was starting a company up tomorrow. I would go get Dre and I would go get Kellerman, man, and let them niggas rock out.
Max Kellerman got so much hate, man. Shout out to Max Kellerman, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know why.
He know his shit. He know his shit, bro.
He do.
They hate that he know his shit. That's all it is. And they don't believe that he should be able to have his own opinion. And he should, bro. And that's why Stephen A got rid of him, because he know his shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, when he was talking about the basketball and shit, like, you could tell what's his wheelhouse. Boxing is his wheelhouse.
I just want him for boxing. I don't care about none of that other shit.
Because he used to say some weird shit about basketball. Like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? But boxing, shit.
Yeah. I fucked with Kellerman on the boxing, man.
Hell yeah.
One of you all explain this to me. I know we're going back in time.
Be right back.
Go ahead. What's the deal with Oscar and Zepeda? Oscar's saying that, he's not going to give Zepeda to Shakur. Is that one of those things that we were talking about a couple of days ago when I sort of said, well, it hurts boxing if a promoter is protecting a boxer who actually wants big challenges?
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
I know, DJ. But what the situation is
that gives me the shit.
The WBC ordered Zepeda and Shakur. So that fight supposed to happen next, probably supposed to go to a purse bid or whatever the case may be. But Oscar saying, hey, listen, we don't give a shit that the WBC ordered the fight. He's got 3 other options with the rest of the sanctioning bodies. And he used Canelo as an example. Like, Canelo doesn't give a shit about when, a sanctioning body orders a fight. They ordered the Benavidez fight 3 years ago. So he's basically saying just because they order it, we ain't got to make it. And he's not working with Shakur Stevenson because Shakur made the statement that he doesn't fight for the public. And I kind of agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, people will say what they want. It's a lot of people who don't really care to watch Shakur fight. Yeah, he has good free TV numbers, but that's it at the end of the day. And you can't make statements like that and expect for these promoters to want to work with you. Bottom line.
Yeah, but Oscar's bipolar anyway, and he'd do anything for a bag.
Yeah, but
he's all over the place. I'm worried what he's going to do with Virgil.
Yeah. I don't know, because sometimes I don't agree with Oscar and sometimes I do. I think in this particular case, I understand where he's coming from, because I myself, when I heard Shakur say that, I was like, yo, you can't say that. You can't tell the fight fans that you don't give a damn about how they feel about your fights. You can't tell them you don't give a damn how they feel, period, right? These are the people who watch you, support you, and potentially going to buy your fights. You can't, there's just something you can't say. You can't say fuck the fans. This dude said, fuck the fans. you can't do that.
That's a big no.
Not be any kind of repercussion, bro.
A big no.
Yeah. So he says these guys don't pay my bills. Motherfucker, yes, we do.
Yes, we
Yeah,
do,
look,
nigga.
You pay your bills, bro. What are you talking about?
there's part of me that still thinks that Eddie could really do someone like Shakur a real big favour, because Eddie could run interference and promote Shakur with all the public backlash, and maybe give Shakur a little bit of publicity mentoring. But also what Oscar is saying, that he doesn't back his bloke to take the actual belt off Shakur. He doesn't back Zepeda to be good enough to actually take the belt off Shakur, which would be good for Oscar's stable. So there's a bit of a balance there, right?
Absolutely. And that part I do agree with. But for Oscar, I think he probably he's looking at the money a little bit more than the opportunity for the belt. I think he feels with all of the backlash Shakur's getting right now, making a fight with Williams Zepeda, the numbers just may not be so good to whether it was worth it to make that matchup. And you know, that's a credible perspective, in my opinion. But yeah, sure. It also looks like you don't want Zepeda to fight Shakur. So for anybody who feels that way, shit, I understand. I guess I'm saying I understand it both ways. You know what I mean? I definitely do. But those headlines alone about Shakur saying fuck the fans, that was big, man. That was big. He got a lot of backlash for that. And I'm sure, you know, promoters like Oscar took notice. I don't even know who the hell these two dudes that are fight. I've never seen either one of these guys.
It seems that they favoring my guy in the green and yellow though.
Is that Aguilar?
I don't know who.
No,
Marksman.
He's got, is that Jamaican colors?
Yeah, but he may just be wearing it for fashion. I ain't sure because he got that blue in there too. But
what do you think about that?
So y'all was talking about Oscar
keeping Zepeda away from Shakur, and he says it's because Shakur said fuck the fans, and he's not willing to work with somebody right now who's got that kind of backlash on his name.
Shakur gave him a way out, and I'm gonna tell you why. Just because you got options don't mean you don't fight the best competition of that option, right? All right, and when I mean by giving him a way out, when he made that comment, he was Oscar was already getting backlash on when Zepeda said he wanted Shakur next. If you go back to the end of Zepeda's last fight, they asked him. He said, "I want Shakur."
Yeah, I remember.
And then in the same ring, Oscar said, "No, we gonna go after the belt from old boy." You see what I'm saying? And that's messed up. So it ain't Zepeda that don't want him. Oscar in this situation is the duck. He sees Shakur, and he's also trying to dangle that carry. If you want Zepeda so bad, sign with me. No, but you want to know why? Let me tell you why. We all know who Shakur is linked with, right? If you link with Bud right now, you link with the Sheik. That's money, right? If you know how the Sheik operates, he operates by not signing boxers, but by getting promoters to loan their boxers out. So he pays the promoters to loan their boxers out. That's all extra money for a fight that they ain't even got to put together. You understand what I'm saying? That's like me, hell, I used to do this coming up, make money. I would go rent the club, right, on a Saturday, pay and tell them they can have the bar. Let me have the door. And that's what Turk does. So it's a little more than just me signing him and making fights and making money on him. Anybody that gets Shakur right now, trust me, it's lucrative. It's big lucrative. All right?
Absolutely.
So he knows that. So if you want Zepeda, sign with me. Guess what? You sign with me, I give you Zepeda, Turk gonna make it bigger than life. And I'm gonna get all this money, and I ain't gotta do no work.
I can't wait until Shakur make up his mind and do what he's gonna do.
I hope he go to the zone, bro. It's the best thing. He go through Bud, he go through B&B promotions, link with Turk. Man, he did. Now you fucking with everybody. Yeah. You ain't gotta be signed to what we call majors now. We ain't got signed in them. You sign and stay independent through Bud, his promotion company, And trust me, everybody working with the Turk.
Facts.
Everybody working with the Turk.
Yeah,
Turk
he
throwing
definitely
that money.
pick somebody.
I feel you, Mark.
I got another question.
Shakur keep fucking up left and right and center. That man need to shut the F up.
Here's the thing, though.
I feel you. But I think because he won't shut up is why his name is buzzing so hard.
Yeah. But there's a borderline to it because you don't want him to write his mouth to write a check his ass can't cash. You know, but like I said, I don't see.
I think he beats everybody but Tank.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see nobody beating him but Tank, bro.
Yeah,
who's there? I don't. Keisha, I don't care. The youngins, they went. Like I said, people got to look at the math of the matter. They've went below him, and when I say below him, I mean like degrading way. I'm just saying cats that coming up under him, saying Keisha trying to beat his ass. Oh, shoot, like what? Like stop it, bro.
None of them dudes is fucking.
Yeah, stop it, bro. Like. Oh, he ain't gonna fight. He ain't gonna fight Keyshawn. What? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all play it. Would you play? Diabolical? God damn it!
Now that's diabolical.
Yeah, bro. Y'all ruthless, bro. You really served the little lokes up to this cat. You know what I mean? Like, damn, y'all that desperate. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Look at the landscape of things. Who's there really to beat him? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right now, look at Golden Boy. Golden Boy's in a rebuild. Who the fuck do they got? Ryan Garcia is a step away from a mental home. He's trying to build up Zepeda. He had Rocha on a small ass card last night. Shout to him, he won though, but nobody even knew he fucking fought. He fought on a Friday.
Yeah.
Who does Golden Boy have? So he gonna talk that smack, that little girl shit. Is, clap back Thursday. Get Schofield, that shit out of here.
But Schofield's still too green, I think.
Yeah.
He would have. It would be interesting because Floyd Schofield is just so fucking athletic, but he still get beat. He gets beat. He gets beat.
There you go. Me too. He's gonna be at the end of a fucking jab.
Yeah.
Virgil's probably going to be Oscar's cash cow for the short term anyway.
But if he don't start giving,
of course,
Ryan, but Virgil, I hate that he announced he signed that motherfucking deal. If he didn't sign that deal.
Who?
Virgil had put on Twitter he had re-signed. Yeah, if he didn't re-sign that motherfucker, oh my God. I hate that he did that. Because now your ass locked in, and in a matter of what?
Who did you want Virgil to sign with?
Huh?
Who would you want Virgil to sign with?
Somebody who can keep him busy. I'm sick of people signing with people not realizing who does this person have for you.
I don't think that's Oscar's fault though because of that rhabdomyolysis shit.
Yeah, but think about
fights he had to pull out because of that.
That's cool, but think about it. He healthy now, and that rhabdomyolysis shit only comes if you go to research. I did a whole video on shit. That shit is in his blood, right? But it's only triggered because he's staying underweight.
Right.
At that time, he was standing. Now he where he supposed to be healthy. Fuck that, dude. Who do you got for me? Can you keep me working? Now I'm asking these questions. He can't keep him working based off Golden Boy alone. He can't. So therefore, you got an option to fuck me. I'm not gonna give you the option to fuck me. I need to go somewhere who can keep me busy.
Well,
you see what I'm saying?
If you can't keep Virgil busy in the 154 division at the moment, you can't keep anyone busy ever. There's so many fights there for Virgil.
Not on Golden Boy.
Yeah, because most of the motherfuckers is PBC fighters.
That's the thing, yeah. Not on Golden Boy.
54 on lock.
I would have left.
Is that Golden Boy or is that PBC?
Who?
No, it's PBC. Goddamn it, the zone got some 154 pounds. Ooh. What I'm saying is Golden Boy don't have they the smallest of the bunch. They don't have that type of work where like they just keep him busy. You know, like I say, what we say, I forgot. The inactivity is a killer of a boxer. And you see that he's trying to do what? Stay fucking busy. The boy trying to remain active. He trying to come back and get everything that he left behind.
Is and Punch if you with us, or is he falling asleep, going for a beer? You still with us, Punch?
Shit, I got my beer here. He should have that motherfucker on.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just listening to y'all.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of beer.
Watching these fights, like I don't know who this dude in the green is, but he's like, he looks solid.
Yeah, they favoring them. Both of them look durable though. That's how I'm looking at them. I don't know who they are, but when I don't know who fighters is, I look for durability first and skill second. so I know if they can match it with somebody else. Because at the first, third, fourth round, if I ain't seen what I want to see, that's what I'm looking for. Durability all day. And both of them seem durable as fuck. They eating each other shit. But I would like to see if Virgil should have bounced.
Yeah, well, so just piggybacking off what you were saying, educate me. Give me one or two fighters that Oscar has managed well over their careers.
Canelo.
And Ryan Garcia.
That's the two that he got it right on. It's the two that he got it right on. See, he had got Ryan Garcia at the right time when the zone was popping, when they first hit the scene. So they gave Ryan Garcia a platform. Canelo came at the right time when he had Mayweather signed. See, a lot of people don't know. Well, hold on. Let me rewind. Mayweather. He didn't necessarily guide his career, but he had a big part in his career. And it was like a lot of people don't know that and won't give Oscar that credit. So I'm going to give Oscar his credit because he served at one point. It was Mayweather beating up nothing but Golden Boy fighters. And that made Mayweather. You get what I'm saying? Including Canelo. Served him up. After that little contract was up, he didn't like that he wouldn't resign. He said, I got somebody going to whoop his ass. He gave Canelo that fight, and Canelo lost. But then he started matching Canelo correct. Now, for the money shit that he was talking about stealing from, with Canelo talking about stealing from fights, I don't know about that. But matchmaking him and making him a star, I gotta give it to him. Same thing with Garcia. I give him.
Who do you think, or who do you want to see Virgil fight if he wins on the 10th of August? If he beats Boachuk, who do you want to see Oscar put him with next?
Another body snatcher like a Stanionis?
Or Brian
Virgil's 154.
Yeah,
Stanionis 147.
Like
Stanionis 147? Why I think he was 154. Damn, I'm tripping.
Oh, he's still down there.
Damn. I still see that shit. He a body snatcher. Just that'll be inside
grueling
fight.
Supposed to happen 3 times, bro. We ain't getting that.
Yeah, that's why I'm probably. You right. Because they was supposed to fight and they kept getting put up. That's why it's in my mind. Like that. Because that's 2 body snatchers that'll be in the. Ooh my God, be a grueling fight.
Do you reckon that'll be a good introduction for Boots at 154? Step in there with Virgil.
Fucking right, it would.
Hell yeah.
But Boots can box the shit out of him.
147 though. I think Boots' plan is to clean out 47.
He gonna clean out. Hell yeah, he gonna listen to his daddy. Why not, bro? At least unify. You feel
me?
We
want him to do. Most of us here want him to actually clean out the majority of 147 before he
right.
He might as well. He come up there fucking with Bud. It's night. He ain't ready for him.
Don't end his career
down there. Yeah,
I don't. It's
like
this.
Because I'm a Terrence Crawford fan. It's just like you're really just not ready yet, bro. So like, you
right.
Stay down there, become undisputed, and then come up and get some.
If I had to balance it, bro, it's like this. Even if I got the faith in my son to beat the fuck out of Terrence Crawford, right? I'm not. It's still a chance. And right now, we're building to be the next star. You understand what I'm saying? And by my smarts, Terrence ain't finna be here the next 2 years. You get what I'm saying? We gonna be here for the next goddamn 13, 14. You get what I'm saying? So fuck that. I'm not taking that chance, bro. I'm not. It's a calculated risk. Like, I'm not doing that. That's
definitely too risky.
I'm not doing that. That's just being smart. That's why I don't have no hate. If they never fight Bud, if they don't, I'm not mad at that shit, bro. To me, that's just smart. And that's not to say Bud will beat his ass. If I'm his father and I'm in Bosey's shoes, son, fuck that shit. I think you can beat his ass, but what the fuck you got to prove to anybody? That's a risk to take, man. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Man, let's keep doing what we doing. Because Boots is next up to be the next star. It's inevitable. It's inevitable, bro. As long as he don't get hurt or no shit like that, it's inevitable. He got future clashes, bro. Virgil, like you said. You know what I'm saying? He got people he can see that will make great fights. I'm going to tell you who's the culprit in this is Terrence. Terrence need to let go of them fucking belts so people could put respect on 147 again. You understand what I'm saying? There's no respect on 147 because who has the belts? if people could see who has the belts, who's good at 147, who's the champions at 147, who's X, Y, and Z, then why not? You get what I'm saying?
I think the 147 belts under Crawford are gone come the 3rd of August, to be honest.
Yes,
I think
if he wins.
I think maybe he might even get stripped by a couple of them, to be honest.
God damn me, I thought this boy was on here sipping tea with his pinky up. I was like, God damn, boy. Play that button. Diabolical, goddamn.
Now that's diabolical.
No.
Straight up, bro. I thought my man came up from under doing this with his pinky in the air, like, yeah. Like, yeah.
Well, you can't see it. It's the best dad ever.
That's what's up. I got one.
Yeah.
I got one there.
Dab
Star Wars cup, though.
with the finger. That's not gangster.
Mine kind of pissed me off though, because my kids bought me a Darth Vader cup, and it said best dad ever, and I don't think they understood the fucking sentiment of it. I was like, really, nigga? It's like y'all feel about me, bro. Like I was like that, and my baby mama didn't understand because she don't know stuff. She's like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I gotta show you, and she was like, oh my god. She was like, I'm so sorry. I still got that cup.
Started on Star Wars again, talking about the Acolyte is tight. Niggas crazy over here.
We not getting back to that. We not doing it. We not doing it.
I can't believe
we gonna be arguing.
Acolyte though.
Acolyte with hard, bro.
What about Ahsoka?
I gotta put him on game.
I hated Ahsoka.
Ahsoka was hard too.
I didn't like that. But
see, I gotta put him on game though. Mandalorian was hard too.
You gotta put me on game. I know game. I'm a Star Wars fan, nigga. A fan. I'm not nobody who just jumped on the band.
Okay. Quick question before I don't want to get into this.
Trash, bro.
I'm not gonna get mad at you.
They're making. I'm mad at the writing. The writing's horrible, bro.
Okay, the writing's horrible. But tell me one thing out of Acolyte. You a big Star Wars fan like me, right? I can't remember his name, but you know what Palpatine is,
bro,
right?
I don't give a damn about how they had Darth fucking Plagueis lurking around the corner like an old fucking hobo, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god! I ain't gonna lie, I was like, hell yeah,
out there in all of fucking existence, lurking around the corner like an old homeless person.
No, he wasn't homeless. He was hiding, bro. Think about it.
Why is he there?
They looking for him, bro. They looking for him.
Fall in love with his apprentice over here, bro. Why are you on the island watching
that was a little bit exciting to have him there?
Yeah, because I never thought they would ever. Because I was mad at the other movies where they made him look real big and shit.
Come on, bro. That's disrespectful.
Think about it though. It was a setup. It was a setup.
Second picture of him staring out the side of a cave like he ain't even got no powers. Stop that.
No, he had powers, bro. Because you got to think about it. Who taught old boy? Who taught old boy?
Darth Sidious is master. We know
right,
who that is.
But Darth Sidious. But what I'm saying is,
what they do that shit, man.
What I'm saying is this: who the fuck taught old boy the dark side? He know he there. He just ain't saying shit.
You know, Plagueis had a couple.
That's Plagueis. But what I'm saying, what's old boy? That old boy that was a bad guy in this one.
Just for the fucking TV show, bro.
Yes, it's a setup. It's a setup, bro.
Do not disrespect Anakin. And Tio, it ain't 300 years before Anakin, nigga. This shit is 70 years before Anakin.
This is Clone Wars shit, bro. You gotta understand. This is Clone Wars shit, though.
Create two black fucking twins made by lesbians. They had two mamas. These bitches rub pussy.
It was the Force that created them. They didn't even do nothing. It was the Force.
They tried to make it interesting, like,
bro.
No, it's not twins. It's one person split into two people, and then this one turned bad.
And one's that's the point in Clone Wars.
And this one turned good then bad, and this one turned bad then good, and this one turned
right.
Good then bad.
Punch. You gotta hear me out. Let me talk.
Falling in love.
He mad, bro. He angry.
What are they doing? Is this Star Wars or the CW, my nigga?
No, check this out, bro. He mad, bro. But check this out.
Jedi fall in love, bro. Ain't the whole point of being a Jedi? Control your emotions, my nigga.
Yeah, but check this out though, bro. Like on everything I love, like I read the comics. I'm a big Clone Wars fan.
And this is nothing like the
This is why the ending was how. Hold on. This is how.
To the Acolyte, bro.
This is hold on. Check out. Chill out. Chill out. This is how
they threw a couple Clone Wars characters in the damn show. You're like, yeah, Acolyte.
No, that's garbage, not. No, bro. That's not how it was,
worst
bro.
Fucking show they ever made.
It wasn't show. It was predictable. I give you that, but it was predictable because I already knew what was going down. And the thing was about it, I already knew the twins was one person, right? And the reason that they're one person because in Clone Wars they discovered that you could separate the dark side from the Force, bro. And the one that thought she was supposed to be for the Force, she was running from. She was supposed to be evil, and the one that wanted to be evil is the reason she couldn't kill somebody without a sword. Hold on, bro. Let me finish, bro. You won't let me finish, bro. The reason the one he told her you gotta kill a Jedi without the lightsaber is because she supposed to be dark side. She wasn't. She's supposed to be the motherfucking Jedi, and the other one was supposed to be that. They had been split, and the mama knew that shit, bro.
The same storyline from 50 million years. The good one's really bad.
That's Clone Wars, though. That's how that's Clone Wars, though.
Bro,
and if you go,
hey, somebody force choke a nigga to death like that, a Jedi Master, it was just that easy. It's just that
nigga, Darth Vader did it.
Untrained Padawan just force choked a Jedi like it was nothing.
It was, but it's innate. Like it's innate in her. It's the only time that there was one that never knew what really good was.
All right, so
that's why she was always depressed.
They never touched Darth Revan. They better not ever touch Darth Revan.
I'm just telling you. I'm just being honest with you, bro.
Don't ever do it.
It's all coming.
Fucked up Plagueis in 5 seconds. Nigga,
no, they ain't fuck up Plagueis, bro. Plagueis a beast. Plagueis a beast.
Can I say one thing?
That's who Donald Trump is.
He just showed him for 5 seconds, bro. Why was he there?
I just said his name. Because they're gonna have another season, bro. They gotta have some debate your ass back.
Another season, bro. I will bet you right now that don't get another season.
Do you think? Hold on. Let me finish. Don't.
Got multiple seasons.
Yeah, but they all come. Ahsoka got another one. They trying to do it like a Power thing, though.
Season 3 was horrible. Have you seen anything Mandalorian related since? Hell no. Like that shit was trash. So when they went down that road,
trash,
when he passed the Darth Saber on the girlie and made it all about her, you gonna be the savior of Mandalorian. Why is it about Bo-Katan? This is the Mandalorian. This is the Bo-Katan show. They keep.
But you gotta understand the politics shit. I understood it. That's why the Marvel was sucking right now. But I agree with you on that point.
I just want to say one thing. Yeah. I just enjoy the in-depth backstories, man. That's what it's a lot of shit.
They go hard, bro.
Yo, that was in depth. To act like it was in depth to you. No.
Yeah.
For the Clone Wars about the girls.
That never happened. They broke
for
so
the girls.
Much
I mean,
I feel like they had used 2 episodes.
But it was
that was not Star Wars at all, bro. That was some CW bullshit they tried to make Star Wars, bro.
Nah, man, it was about the twins in the motherfucking Clone Wars, bro. When they figured out that the witches, see, they always been talking about the witches. If you watched Ahsoka, right? If you watched Ahsoka, the Chinese lady, remember her? She's a descendant from them witches.
How she survived getting so and that
a descendant. She's not with them. She's
lightsaber through the gut, all the way through her and survived it.
No, she didn't. That black lady did, bro.
She survived.
No, she didn't.
She survived, bro.
No, she did. She gone for real.
She survived.
Hold on, who survived? What?
That with the Chinese girl, her Padawan. That bitch survived when she got lightsaber her through the gut.
You said the black lady at first. Hey, you said the black lady at first, bro.
How she lived through that?
You said the black lady. You said the black lady at first.
No, I said the blonde head lady. When she lightsabered the Chinese chick, I can't remember her name.
Yeah. I agree. That was some bullshit.
Do that, bro. That's corny writing, bro.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. But what I'm saying that Ahsoka, the Chinese lady, is a descendant from them. Old boy got the other 3 witches with him. They are more powerful because they know how to combine both.
Bro, they tried to make the Jedi's like bad guy, bro. The Jedi's ain't bad guys. They're not.
They are. They want to be governing body over all. Everybody doesn't agree with their agendas.
Terrible. They make a season 2. I ain't never watched it.
But it's always been political.
Fuck that. Let me say something. Punch, you can't say
he passionate. That's not
everybody's perspective, because when you pushing your values and what everything on other people gonna look at you like you the bad guy when that's not the way they want to live.
That's how the world really works.
That's what I'm saying. They all Soul fell in love, killed somebody. They told him to leave them fucking kids alone. He went there anyway. I need a Padawan so bad. What is happening right now? When have you ever seen a Jedi act that way?
But it's like if you go to Africa and the motherfuckers doing
that's part of their training.
A 1,000-year-old tradition, cutting the skin off a nigga dick, and you like, yo, no, you can't do that to a child.
Hold on. I gotta rewind this. He said, "When have?"
I'm serious.
Hold on.
Bring it back.
Hold on.
You can't give it to a trial like that. You gotta get that shit wet first. You gotta prep them for shit like that. Bring that shit back. Bring that shit back.
Hey, I like that. That's hard right there, bro. No, for real.
I'm just saying, though, that's hard. And going into a foreign country and interrupting a tradition that's been going on for 500 years because a kid is involved and you don't like it. They're gonna stop and be like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? We finna chop the extra skin off of his dick, and that's it.
I understand that, but
he said the emotions of a.
And the other one say I don't want to go, and the other one say, well, if you go, all right, sis, I'll see you when I see you. Not nigga, I'm gonna kill you. What's happening here? And then the way they all just dropped dead. So you telling me she took the power off this Wookiee, and they all just died. They just died.
She didn't kill the Wookiee. She didn't kill the Wookiee. That was old boy that killed that Wookiee.
She broke their hold from the Wookiee. They all died. Every single witch. They all just dropped dead, nigga. It was the funniest shit I ever seen. I reminded them a million times, cracking the fuck up.
Wait a minute. I'm lost.
That was corny.
Yeah, he right.
That's what happened, bro. The Wookiee went crazy, started attacking everybody. Nigga, Trinity from the Matrix came in, used the Force, brought him back to reality. All the witches just fucking died. They all just dropped dead right there. That was the stupidest.
Oh, they weren't dead. They weren't dead. She broke their hold. She broke their hold from them. They was exhausted for trying to hold the hold. She didn't break their hold.
It was dead, bro.
Like that.
I didn't look at it like that. So y'all looked at it like they died?
Bro, they looking at it like they died.
I did. I thought they was just trying, like, you know how you, from exhaustion, they just dropped.
I cannot say that was a good scene. That was stupid.
Nah, because she had to hold on the other Jedi boy, and when she released him, he didn't look like he was out of breath or drained.
Yeah, he didn't look like he's out of breath. Nobody died.
Hold on, I gotta bring it back. Fuck that. I want to get back what he said since we're another goddamn nigga of the Force can't check his emotions. His name Luke Skywalker. That was his whole fucking problem. Shit. You're not my dad. Fuck you.
There was a Jedi that didn't control his force emotions. There was only one Jedi like that, and it was Darth Revan, nigga. One.
So I'm saying they all have flaws, but the Jedi see they want to govern everything because they're few.
Why did Darth Revan
turn?
Because he went after that ill-ass Sith Emperor, and the Emperor whooped his ass and turned him into a Sith.
Let me tell you something.
The dark side was too powerful.
You're supposed to be the
like
Sith.
a woman.
The way I look at it, if you're meant to be the Sith, you're gonna be the fucking Sith. Some niggas is just mean and he's gonna take over. Fuck it. That's just how life is, bro. Like, I feel like you don't know
don't
for
kill
real.
Me, Osha,
I feel like the girls.
You. What the fuck is going on here? That was horrible.
I feel like the girls was one person at one point in time, and they was a Gemini, and they just split their ass in half. And one side was mean, and the other half was nice.
Baby concept, but the way they did it in the show was terrible. It was terrible. Like, they could have did it so much better. Like, that was $180 million. I didn't feel like that was $100.
I'm not saying it was the greatest writing in the world, but I appreciate the backstory. That's all I'm saying.
And I think he's where I was at when Marvel first started their journey. Dog, we gotta remember this. If you're not in the comics, if you in comics like me, right, and I read Clone Wars, when I look at Disney, I just be like, I take it for what it is. It's separate. Because it's not the same, bro. It's not the same. Like when I read all Marvel, I can show you all my comics. I got plenty of comics in the basement here and there signed by Stan Lee. Trust me, I am a comic nerd. So when I go watch fucking Marvel, and I be like, what the fuck is this shit they talking about? What the fuck? You know, it used to piss me off in the beginning, but I had to like really understand that they have to make a movie for the masses, for the people who don't even read the fucking comic. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's what they're doing with this. Now, I appreciated just the fact that they pulled that story from Clone Wars. I appreciate the fact they showed Old Boy. And I like that he was small. And I like that he was feeble, but he was real powerful. We know he's powerful because when they when he struck Palpatine, like that, hold on, bro. Hold on. So let me finish. Because when he struck Palpatine, this nigga was a giant. Was he not?
Yeah, but this is a nigga that was his master. How are they doing like that? Why?
But he was never a giant. And I was mad at that. I said, how this nigga go, how you doing, master? This dude bigger than a damn mountain damn near. Like, what the fuck? That ain't how that went. You get what I'm saying? I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's my example. Like how you didn't like that, that's how I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, but they had to have it. I already knew he was coming. Bullshit you not. I knew he was coming because there was no way that the little Chinese dude, no disrespect to Chinese people, but I don't remember his name, the Chinese Sith dude knew to tell old girl, May, which one was it, Osha or May? One of them, that you need to kill a person without the lightsaber. Like, how do you know that without training?
That was May.
That's right. Because that's what make his apprentices do that.
Exactly. So that told me right there that's your that's who your apprentice was. And I was just waiting to see him. Now, if anything, I was more disappointed I didn't see him a little bit more, but I'm glad that he was there. So it got me intrigued. And I don't think he was looking poor or nothing like that. He's staying hidden, well hidden. Because look how he trained May. May had never been close to him.
But yo, come on, man. They could have been a better reveal
May
for
saw him from a distance at all times.
They changed the whole show that it did that right. Like if May would have had the mask on and then took the mask off and played just was standing there. Niggas was like, ooh.
But May was never meant to be the Sith Lord, though. That's the thing.
They did that better, bro.
But if you go back and look now,
that was Osha that put the mask on.
Osha was meant to be the Sith Lord, bro, because she was heartless.
If she took that mask off, she just had that dark.
I'm about to explain the twist to you. And I want, hey Punch. I'm gonna explain this twist to you, and then I won't get back to boxing. And I promise to God, when I explain this twist to you, and you go back and watch it, you gonna say, "Damn." Okay, peep this. Remember when old girl, when they was young, right? She wanted Lee to be a Jedi. One accidentally burnt the shit down, right, or whatever the case may be, right? And she felt bad about it because she even tried to look like, oh, fuck. And she ran out, was like, mama, mama. And she was trying to save her or whatever the case may be, right? Remember when Osha got older, she cut the world off. She said, fuck the Jedi, fuck everybody. She cut her emotions off with no problem. She was depressed and she was, again, a mechanic worker. You understand me? One had the emotions of a Jedi.
And that's why I'm grateful for it.
Right. May had the emotions of a Jedi, even though she set that fire, but she didn't really fucking mean it. She had compassion. Whereas Osha, fuck you, bitch. I don't fuck with y'all. I'd rather be a fucking mechanic and keep to my fucking self. See what I'm saying? But they made the emotions on the outside look opposite.
And
but in the inside, she was supposed to be the Sith, and the other one was supposed to be the Jedi.
Didn't kill 2 Jedi Masters earlier.
And May was driven by revenge.
She killed Jedi Masters. She killed one with a butter knife, and the other one took itself out.
One took itself out, but the other one gave her some play, bro. They knew that motherfucker was coming.
Me a Master Jedi can't stop?
They sacrificed themselves.
Hitting the fucking bartender and herself. A Master Jedi.
The very thing that you were arguing about, is what got them niggas caught, was their emotions. Old girl from the Matrix, Trinity ass was emotionally attached in that fight.
At the table, then you get up to fight, you ain't saved none of your friends. The writing was trash, bro.
I'm just saying, her emotions is you gotta catch the storyline. The emotions would cough them. The one that let him kill him, his emotions caught him. He knew that shit was dead wrong because he wanted to go home any fucking ways. He felt like they should have did that shit. And Trinity emotions got the best of her when she looked at her and said, you. She knew, bro, like she was emotionally invested, bro. You know, and the very thing she was on Soul about got her ass killed.
And then the Sith Lord, he was so obvious. He kept on, he's gonna kill you if you betray. You're him. Like everybody was so. That was I
did. I knew.
You didn't know that was him, Tio.
I knew it was him.
All over that.
I'm gullible. I promise I didn't know it was him.
I knew it was him the minute he said,
he kept changing.
You look just like her. When he kept, I found out what he said. You look just like her.
Changing, it was so obvious. Like you're definitely the Sith Lord, and he was, bro.
Yeah. When he said you look just like her, I said, damn, that's him, bro. That gotta be him. Like that clicked in my brain. Like that gotta be him. But I knew old boy was in there, and I'm glad they showed him. But we ain't gonna get another season out of this for 2 years. So you know what I'm saying? But 2 years, I mean. Because they're going to come back around.
But if we get another season, it better be by way better.
But Ahsoka, now, if you want to argue about something, argue about Ahsoka, how Ahsoka fucking ended, leaving her stranded on fucking shit. That shit pissed me off.
Talk for 5 episodes.
But the last episode pissed me off, but the rest of it was hard.
I
don't like that writing.
The Darth Vader one's coming out. The Darth Vader one's coming out next year. They better not fuck that up.
That was the hardest shit ever. Nigga, fuck that. What was that one, bro? What was that one? That started it. The one about
I think you might get to see Star Killer, bro, and that's gonna be
hold on. I need to ask you a question. I need to ask you what question, Punch, because I'm blank because it's liquor. What was the one about Anakin? Not Anakin, the one that trained Anakin. Who was the one that trained Anakin?
Obi-Wan.
That motherfucker was tough.
Obi-Wan trained him later, but
Disney said, this is the episode we gonna test the water, see if they gonna keep us around if we kill motherfucker. That nigga killed the kid, nigga. That nigga said, where he at? That nigga lifted that kid off the ground and I said, what the fuck am I watching? Is this Disney Channel, nigga? What the hell?
It was hard.
Hey,
it was hard.
I can't wait to that next season, bro. Darth Vader went hard in that motherfucker, bro. That was the Darth Vader I wanted to see when I was a kid. Like, this nigga not rude. What's he doing, bro? He got the coldest music, but damn, nigga.
Hey, man, we went all the way left in this live.
You
Shout
ain't
out
lying,
to everybody
bro.
who's still here.
Hey, they fighting. They fighting in that motherfucker. That's why we talk. They fighting in that motherfucker.
And I ain't gonna front. I'm not like the biggest Star Wars fan, but I do like, because I seen pretty much all of the movies. I like to see these little series that gives the backstory, because it puts, for me, it connects a lot of dots.
And that's what I'm trying to tell him. If you read the comics and shit like I do, I know it's not exactly. It's for the people who don't do that.
Enough knowledge to show you that I read all the lore, bro. Come on, man, give me some credit.
No, they're not gonna do that, because at the end of the day, they got to make another season. They gonna mix it all together.
I give you enough like knowledge to show you that I've read all the comic books, nigga. That's why I'm so pissed off.
No, it's all good. I the way you passionate about it is enough. Like, I got Funko Pops. I don't know if you ever seen my office, bro. This is a green screen behind me, homie. Like, this whole motherfucker right is crazy, bro.
I know you feel my.
I'm deep, nigga. I on my other channel, I got a thing. I got an episode called "The Difference Between a Gangster and a Square," and I swear to God, I'm talking about myself on that motherfucker 100%, nigga. And I show everything I got just to make a point. Like some people grow up in the hood and don't want their life, but they have to.
They showed us a Jedi. I mean, they showed what happened when you bleed your Kaiser crystal, and it looked that corny, bro. It looked like a light switch going on and off, red to blue. I was pissed.
Wait.
Siren.
Hey,
that's the best I can make that look, bro.
Okay, before we get back, I want to get back in this boxing bar, man. Where Silver bio, but I want to say this though. Now, I'm gonna ask you this: what in the fuck in history of fucking Star Wars though, bro? When you turn Sith and you hold another nigga fucking lightsaber turn red.
Well,
it don't do that.
Look, that's the thing. All Sith take the lightsaber of the Jedi they killed, but they grab the crystal with their hand and bleed it. It don't just
right. Like, it don't just turn red.
Crystal. And
there you go.
That happened. It was so corny, bro.
Yeah, that's not how that worked. Now that part is like, what? All wrong. Okay, yeah, we on the same page, bro.
All right, fellas. Sorry for getting off topic, but yeah,
we on the same page, bro.
Man, I ain't even know this Star Wars shit was this. I'm new to this shit.
Bro. It's a lot of it, bro.
It's deep, bro.
I ain't know it was this
It's
deep,
a lot
bro.
of it. Like Ahsoka. That's Clone Wars. Her whole clique is from Clone Wars. Like Ahsoka been there, but then you got like the girl that she trained, her Padawan, is from Clone Wars. Her whole clique is from Clone Wars.
Like the Jedi's color of their lightsaber, that's part of their emotions. Like, you know how Sam Jackson
green, blue,
lightsaber was purple. He used a little bit of dark side and the light side. So some Jedi,
you can look it up, bro.
They get purple lightsabers. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's like a whole list. You can look it up. Different color lightsaber is a different color for reasons. Like he holds these certain emotions. He holds this. And the thing about the Jedi,
creating and writing this shit got a hell of a goddamn
George Lucas, bro. George Lucas, man, was one of them brainiac niggas who thought of all this shit.
Yeah, well, he getting paid off of it. Well, he ain't writing it no more.
Here's what I've learned as an audience member over the last 20 minutes or so. Right?
Damn, it's been 20 minutes.
Strong suggestion that you put a disclaimer up. 18 plus, anytime Star Wars conversation comes up, right? The audience need to be warned, right? Second of all, shout out the panel. If this is the energy you're going to bring when you have Friday nights off, have every Friday night off.
I heard that. That's what's up.
No doubt.
I'm with you, bro.
Appreciate you,
I'm with
DJ.
You, bro.
Thanks for sticking in here with us, man. While Tim and Slick got some things off their chest about this Star Wars thing.
Yeah, sorry. That built up at the last live. We had to get
it it's all good, man. Hey, I love it, bro. I love it. I love the discussions, bro.
Next, we'll finish this on my channel, because on my channel, all topics is open. We talk about everything over there. Politics.
Well, it's a judge's table, man. That's why I say judge's table. It's a judge's table. We judge every motherfucking thing over here, goddamn. I don't give a fuck. But I agree with you on certain standpoints, though. But damn, this boy Silver had a hell of an uppercut right there. That right uppercut was nasty.
But I don't really care if Jake Paul win. I just want to see him lose. I'm only here to see him lose.
I started my live saying this is entertainment.
And I'm still in the fight. I'm still in the fight, y'all. Look. I'm still in the fight.
Right. What's in that damn cup, man?
I'm still in it.
I ain't seen this nigga move like that. This motherfucker got something in that mug.
Still in Jake Paul's fight right now.
I'm watching TA just tip those things in the back of his head like they're water. Right?
Right. Like he just moving. It's just something in that damn mug. Goddamn me.
I ain't gonna lie, guy. I'm feeling good.
There you go.
Good,
hey, I'm with you. Yes, sir.
Life is good right now.
He's not even going to the sideline for a drink. He's got the water boy and the water girl out there just keeping him tight.
Right, keep coming in the room. He like this. I saw. He said,
hey,
"Keep him coming. Keep him coming."
Garcon. Yeah, keep it coming, man. That's my wife.
Keep him coming.
But no, real question.
Yeah.
If Jake Paul really wants us to take him serious as a fighter, why aren't you, working your way up through one of the sanctioning bodies and fighting real fighters, bro?
Because he got his ass knocked down. He lost that fight.
Because he got a taste of that when he tried it. We tried it with a subpar one. A D level one gave him problems. So we already know what C and B gonna look like.
I mean, because it'll be just as big of a spectacle if you choose somebody from the top 10 in one of these sanctioning bodies. That shit's gonna be big. And I know he's reaching out to some of these, really, recognizable MMA guys and bare knuckle guys, but we're going to really pay attention to you if you try a top 10 fighter.
Yeah, put him in there with somebody like Jay Opatal. Let him wash him off the board.
You know what I'm saying?
Put him in there with somebody like that. Let's see what you really made of.
Never gonna happen. He's an entertainer
because
first.
What? He's
in there with the cruiserweight champion.
Now, right?
You think he's ready? Put him in there with the cruiserweight champion. You said
he is.
Show me.
He is an entertainer first.
Like,
think
I'm only
about
here to
it.
see you lose.
How
Jake.
you think he put this card?
Win.
Look, he was supposed to fight Mike Tyson, bro, which was supposed to be a boxing match, and he put this fight together in no time because it's just entertainment, bro. It's not that many formalities, not this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Telling us that you a fighter and you talking about being a world champion and all this other dumb shit.
It's not.
This dude keeps saying he wants to be a world champion, but you're not taking no steps to be a world champion.
And I'm gonna tell you, he waiting on the right time to challenge some weak cat to get a belt and think he can get it. I think if that happens, he will be a world champion because of that factor. But he's not willing to put in that work and take the lumps and bumps that come along with this shit to actually do it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He could get that right now at 160 slick. But no, he's an entertainer first.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why I said he's an entertainer. I started my live because I've said plenty of times I would not be on this motherfucker letting no Jake Paul fight, but ain't shit else on, so fuck it. But this is entertainment and I'm all for it. It's strictly entertainment.
And then you got all of these real fighters on the undercard. I'm baffled, bro.
All these real fighters.
Oh, shout out to Shadasia for getting that green. I'm a fan of Shadasia Green.
Are they knuckle or this bullshit?
What?
Say that again, fine.
It's gonna be a bare knuckle fight?
No.
Or are they boxing?
They boxing.
They boxing.
Yeah.
All right. So another person Jake Paul gonna knock out in 5 minutes, pretty much.
You ain't looking at it, bro?
But bro talking about
you gotta go to shit. Let me put it in. I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, put it in the chat.
Did any of you, speaking of entertainment, did any of you actually catch the documentary from Turkey, Al Sheikh, on the, what was it called? Knockout Chaos?
No, they got a documentary.
Yeah,
on
I saw that. Yeah. No, it wasn't a documentary, but he was. You talking about the interview, right?
No, it goes for
the interview.
An hour, 20 minutes, something like that. Just look up Turkey Al Sheikh on YouTube, and it's called Knockout Chaos, and it was everything leading into and how they were trying to set up the Joshua Wilder fight. Then Wilder got beat, and then Joshua fought Ngannou. Well, it was entertainment. I didn't learn anything about boxing, but it wasn't a bad watch.
I gotta check it out.
Man, Heavy,
be right back, fella.
Remember the Joshua fight, Heavy?
Hell yeah.
Rubbed it in the MMA people face that day.
Yeah. No, I gotta check that out, man. I didn't know it was an actual documentary.
Oh, look, I only tripped over it.
Is it on the Turk, or is it on the Turk just trying to make these fights happen?
Turkey Al Sheikh channel on YouTube.
Okay, got you. Yeah, I might have to check that out, man. You know, I rock with Turk, man.
And get your pen and paper too, Tia. We'll put some of my details in the private chat, like you asked last time.
Okay, yeah, absolutely, bro.
And they've been having. I know y'all been following that little episode of the series they got about Crawford and Asimov. It's on like the 3rd episode now. Y'all been following that?
I got my pen and paper right here too, DJ. So whenever you want to put it there, I can get it in my office now. This is my office / studio. I've converted. Damn, sorry if that was loud.
Just try them. If I've got to get WhatsApp or something like that, I can still do that. But they're the ones.
Oh, email is perfect too. That's cool. Do you have a WhatsApp?
I thought I did. I don't at the moment.
Okay. So if you,
I can get one. It's easy, but at least some way you can drop me something and we can just go from there.
Yep.
Whether it's
I'm about
WhatsApp
to say
or something else.
I can email you the WhatsApp link that'll just link us right together.
Where's 9 tonight? Did you ban him? Where's RC?
Friday night, man. You never know.
Friday night, who knows?
No real boxing on.
It's Saturday night over there, isn't it?
Oh, it's Saturday night. I'm sorry. Yeah, Saturday night. But yeah, man, for me, Jake Paul, you can't make statements like I got the sport on my back, but you're not fighting.
Where? Like, what is he talking about?
Like real fighters, bro. I mean, not to discredit the MMA guys, but you're coming in way bigger than he's going to be way bigger than this guy Mike Perry tonight. You're coming in all of these fights
across the stage in the weigh-in, man.
What you say, Tim?
You see how far he pushed Mike Perry across the stage? He's way stronger than this guy.
Yeah, you're bigger, you're stronger, but you're not fighting anybody of any relevance to the sport. And I think that's the biggest difference for me. If you're going to claim to be a boxer, this is your thing. You got the sport on your back. You have to be fighting fighters or actual boxers that's relevant to the sport, bro. You got to be fighting guys that's relevant to the sport. It doesn't make sense.
Speaking of the sport,
I agree.
The winner of Ruiz and Miller get Joseph Parker. Is that the plan? Because is Usyk definitely going back to cruiserweight? What's happening there?
I honestly don't know, DJ.
Usyk said after the Fury fight, he's retiring.
That's what I heard. He says he's going to give Fury a crack, and he's probably done.
Yeah, but
I don't know about going back to cruiserweight. Say again, DJ.
Yeah, I don't know about retirements. I don't take them too seriously. Tio's retired 3 times already.
Yeah. But but
Tio ain't achieved what Usyk achieved.
That's what I'm about to say. For Usyk, what is there left to do?
Who else is up there to really pose a challenge to Usyk in the heavyweight division? There's really nobody else up there. Justin Parker won't beat him. Daniel Dubois won't beat him. Neither one of the big babies could beat him. Like, other than Fury, who do you want to see fight him? Like, sure, Wilder's done. Like, there's really nobody else left for Usyk. So it's probably a good time to make another $20 million and then retire. Might as well, undefeated.
Like, if you scan through top 10 all of the bodies, or even just the top 10 heavyweights, period, who beats him? You want to say Fury or Joshua, and he's beat them both.
And he beat Joshua twice already.
Twice.
Yeah.
It's like, who else is up there? He beat everybody.
Yeah.
Is there not some good prospects coming through? Who's fighting next? Joshua and Dubois.
Dubois. And he's already beat Dubois, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, this is the shot at Joshua.
Yeah.
I don't think they fought yet, Tio.
Dubois and Joshua?
Mm.
Yeah, I think they have, bro.
Really?
I know he's already lost to Usyk, Dubois. I think he's already lost to Joshua too, if I'm not mistaken.
Is all wrong for
Parker
Joshua.
I'm talking about.
Joshua's gonna knock Dubois out, so he ain't gonna beat Joshua at all. He's tailor made for Anthony, unfortunately.
Double check that, DJ. I don't have my other phone.
Yeah, I don't think Dubois. I think this is their first time fighting.
I might be thinking about Parker or Joe Joyce. I thought it was he got Dubois.
No, he beat Parker. I think Joshua.
Parker. Yeah, it might be Parker. I'm thinking about.
I think Dubois doesn't. I think it's his first shot at Anthony Joshua.
But you already lost to the man that,
Yeah, you lost
beat Joshua.
But I don't know that body shot, man. A lot of us agreed that he really won. So
yeah,
that ain't look like a low blow to me.
Yeah, in all reality, he probably should have won that fight for sure.
Yeah. But his style against Anthony Joshua, Tio, I don't think he's gonna stand a chance against Joshua.
Nah, especially if he got that many holes in his defense like he had versus Usyk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if Joseph Parker's really the only one that's active, like who did he beat? He beat Wilder and then he beat Zhang.
Yeah.
So who's he get next? The winner of
Usyk Fury, he should be.
Well, is that ever going to happen? It's been delayed every time. Or does he get the winner of Joshua Dubois?
Either one. I'm pretty sure he'd be happy.
I think that's who he probably get because he was trying to work his way back up to Anthony Joshua. You talking about who you talking about? I jumped in.
We're just talking about
Parker, right? You talking about Parker, right?
Slick?
Yeah.
We're talking about
Parker Parker whole thing about getting back in contention was to get to Anthony Joshua. So I think the winner that the rematch. That was his whole mission. So I think he gets
he's done that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be mad at him getting that fight next. Or the winner of Fury.
I respect that Parker came back like this.
For the rematch.
Yeah.
Is he gonna beat AJ? No.
Man, he looked good versus Zhang and Wilder.
Zhang put him on his ass.
Pace himself the way he did those fights. He may have a shot.
Wilder.
I ain't gonna say he's gonna win, but he may have a shot.
And then he ran out of gas. AJ has been looking pretty primed in his last couple fights, so I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. But if AJ's off, lesser fighters have given AJ trouble than.
And
Joseph
one of them
Parker.
was on steroids, so.
Joseph Parker's improved as well, so.
They said boy Hellenius was doped up.
Yeah, I saw that news, man. Then they banned him for suspended him for 2 years.
For 2 years.
But it was 2 years from the date of, so it's been 10 months.
Like
but
that, doped up, crazy.
That's crazy. He said with chicken and eggs. That seems to be the way to go nowadays. Huh?
Yeah, chicken and eggs. The clomiphene. He tested positive for clomiphene.
Did I see that Teofimo's petitioning for 147 officially now?
I hope he do. Going up.
Yeah, go. But my thing is, there's just so much competition at 40, bro. You got one scrap. Yeah, you a lineal, but it's so much competition at 40.
T.O. looking for a way out. T.O. wants to big fight so he can cash out and retire. I don't think T.O. want to do this shit no more.
He can't
question himself too much.
At 40. All of them will be T.O.
Yeah, all of them?
Every single one.
I don't know that he questions himself, Slick. It just seems like he's just on.
What up, Chappelle?
Continual bloody conspiracy theorist. Just hates the politics and everything else.
Yeah. Okay, I'll say that. Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah.
Just doesn't seem
he's tired of it.
Yeah, but he right on a lot of that shit. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, but that shit come with the game, man.
That's what it is. He just tired, bro. He's trying to go where he can get the most lucrative fights.
Motherfucker too young to be tired, man.
He is too young to retire, but he got a lot of shit on his plate.
I say to be tired. He too young to be tired of what's going on, bro. This shit. You ain't even in your prime good, man. You know what I mean? Tio's still like what, 25, 26?
I think he's more close to 30.
No.
I don't think he's 25, bro. I think he's over 25.
He might be 26, 27. He might just be entering his prime good. Mm-hmm. To be talking, I think he's probably seen enough of the business though, where he's like, this is just a bunch of bullshit, man. Like, but what's the motivation to go to 47? What's the motivation to go?
He's 26 years old. He's 26.
Okay, yeah, I knew he was young, man.
He's saying the motivation is Terrence Crawford, but Terrence Crawford's still a weight class away. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's consistent with everyone calling out the pound for pound, like just to get clickbait.
But it ain't just
he's never going to get. He's never going to get Crawford.
He know that, man. Y'all got to see past that.
Crawford, ever.
He sees when Terrence hit August 3rd, belt's gonna be relinquished. Terrence's name is I can never say where it's subsequently. I can never say that word. It's in my brain.
Subsequently.
Subsequently. Thank you very much. There it is. Subsequently, it's connected to who else? Boots. It's a big fight, bro. Either way, he sees that. It's just not going directly at the target, but you gonna link him with it. The minute he ain't gonna get that fight, they're gonna say, Tio, well then fight Boots. He knows that. You're going to throw him in that way. You're going to throw him that way.
I mean, that's why I want to see him fight at 47. Boots. You want to fight? Come up and fight Boots.
Yeah. I mean, if I was Bud, I would consider it. I still think that's a big fight for Bud, and I still think they would pay him the kind of money he wants for it.
I don't think Tio can fight that heavy, to be honest.
Bud, I feel bad.
Hold up. Hey,
he is asking for it, though.
Tio's IBF champion, right?
WBO.
He WBO.
He gets the right to challenge it. That's why he's screaming his name.
Definitely could have challenged Boots. What? Can he challenge Boots with WBO? He move up? No, you challenge the WBO champ, but you can't challenge Boots, right?
He can fight Brian Norman, but that's about it. Bud still got the WBO.
That would be a mean one.
That last Brian Norman Santillion, but see, that was that fight was a hey, if you don't win this, they gonna let your ass go fight. He gave that nigga business,
man. I think Brian Norman do T.O. in.
Very underrated.
That was a good fight, but at the same time, though, he had some flaws, but he fought like he was really in shape. Shout out to Bud, like you said, shout out to Bud in there for helping him out because he was in the best shape I ever seen him in.
Oh my God, he slept, buddy.
Oh, he gone, huh?
Y'all see that knockout, bro?
God, I did. I caught it just in time.
It was an ultra. It was an ultra.
Well, it was an ultra.
That nigga, it was an ultra.
Hey, bro, come on.
It was
come on, man.
This moment that he knew he fucked up.
Get him out of here. Beautiful.
Yeah,
that's the kind of knockouts you talk. That's the KO.
That's the KO. That's
the
not
KO.
That's what I be wanting.
That's bring out the smell of
he
soul.
He deserved the ultra, huh?
He's snoring.
Damn.
Ooh.
Put Buddy to sleep.
They said it was an ultra. It wasn't no glass, Joe.
Man, it was night. It was a great. Ooh, it was vicious.
I play it for him one more time, man. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was really this.
It was.
He needs some milk.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yeah. Snooze
I
alert.
give him. All right.
Snooze fest.
It was so vicious. I'm about to write dude's name down. Like, who's this guy? Caught my attention. It's one of them.
Hey, that's the point of watching
shit,
these
too.
fights, bro.
Man.
You never know,
Well,
bro.
remember
And a lot of these guys are fighting for contracts. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to get noticed, bro. That'd be the whole thing,
that
bro.
was on the button, vicious. Good night.
That's what Jake Paul got on his undercard. He got Pro Box TV fighters on his undercard.
Hey,
that's what's up, though.
that's the only thing I can't get mad about Jake Paul about, though.
That he gave people
Because no matter what you do, no matter what you look at on the business side, he get these motherfuckers some exposure.
I'll tell you what he could do, Slick. He could actually.
Because this, believe it or not, this motherfucker sold out.
Think
you get
about
what I'm
that,
saying?
Slick.
Huh?
Well, Nagano's trying to get his name into the boxing world after
Oh, he
fighting
coming back.
Fury. Yeah. So give him Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Come on, Jake.
But Jake Paul not doing that, bro. That'd be ludicrous. Play it. Play it before you say any goddamn thing. Play it heavy. He just said some diabolical shit.
Now that's diabolical.
He gonna get Jake Paul. He said, have that man fight Francis Ngannou.
Jake Paul?
Jake ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Now that's diabolical.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, hang on before you get carried away, right? You did say that you wanted to see him fight someone with some boxing credibility. Now, Ngannou might not have that boxing credibility, but to Punk's Punch's point, you don't mind seeing the bloke getting knocked out. So if he does get in there with Ngannou, I actually think that that's probably a little bit closer than you think.
But I agree though, because of who he's fought and definitely looking halfway decent against Tyson Fury, I think he does get a little bit of good credibility there.
Oh, hell no.
In those two fights, Ngannou got more
experience
in boxing than Jake Paul got in 7 fights, man. He's been in the ring with 2
If he knocks out, do you know the fucking shit if he gets rid of Ngannou, bro? They gonna be like, Jake Paul's the greatest boxers on earth. He's gonna be the greatest boxer on earth. Fuck,
but at least
I don't want that.
A little bit of credit. I would be willing to give him some credit.
We will give him a little credit, but the world gonna be like, Jake Paul's on the top of the list. They gonna be like, you got this big motherfucker out of there.
I'm cool with that. I ain't never had another man shine, man.
Lord, bro.
Tell me,
fuck that. That's not one son. That's 3 sons. He gonna get all the shine.
Tell me you wouldn't watch that fight.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that was that Pacquiao shit right there when Pacquiao fell on his face. Oh, my God.
Bam. Oh, my God.
Did he die? Did he die? Did he get on the way down? He lined him up for the gurney, bro. If they brought a gurney, all they had to do was just roll him over. They didn't have to straighten no legs out or nothing. He just straightened himself up. You saw that? Look how he straightened up when he hit the ground. It's like legs straight, arms folded. I don't know if you ever see somebody get rolled on a gurney before, but that's what they do. They straighten your legs out and they say 1, 2, 3, roll. Then they fold your arms across your chest. He was already ready. He was packaged and ready to be sent off.
The Devin Haney pose.
Why the ref was like holding that nigga draws like that, bro? He gave that dude a wedgie, bro. Why the ref give him a wedgie like that? He was just trying to celebrate.
Me too. Oh my!
Why is the ref doing that to you? I can't get the sound on. Is y'all listening to this? I didn't know why the ref was doing him like that, holding his shit, and he was just trying to get on the ropes and jump up and shit. And then he started pulling his underwear, bro. Like literally pulling his underwear or his jockstrap one.
Yeah, I don't know why he's stopping him from doing that.
That's weird. I've never saw that. As long as he getting away, going to a corner, that's all you worried about. So you can start counting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Was he celebrating in the wrong corner?
No, he couldn't have been, bro. Like
neutral corner. Oh, he already called it. Yeah, he had already called the fight.
Like, what was that about?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want him celebrating because he was hurt real bad.
Maybe it might have been tasteless,
like a respect thing.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Man, we didn't see worse. Yeah.
For real, you ain't lying. Brian Norton put his nuts in dude's face.
Yeah. Caleb Plant started digging a grave.
Damn, my dude look like LeBron's son, don't he? Don't you like Bronny?
Yeah, he kind of do look like Bronny. Yeah, damn.
Hey, he slapped his ass though,
bro.
Shit
like this to make you quit boxing, bro.
That's how you get slapped. That's a knockout. That's not a TKO.
That's the KO.
That's what we be talking about. That's what I be talking about. Yeah. When I see that KO ratio, I need to see that. I don't need to see TKO mix.
He's still trying to collect them thoughts.
God damn.
He's still shaky as shit.
Yeah, he probably on his wine baby bullshit. I don't know if I need to be doing this no more.
He wobbly, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Good goodness. Hey, you see your boy damn man, I fuck with him too. David Morrell, he gonna be fighting Collajo next, man. Hot Rod.
Yep.
Pro Box TV's finest.
Let's go.
I love it.
I'm scared of that boy.
I
need David to get in the ring with somebody because that can give him a chance because that motherfucker is scary right now, bro. He hit that damn hard. what?
Hot Rod up, bro. Shout out to Hot Rod for taking the fight.
I needed a fight up in the Benavidez or somebody because he hurting people, bro.
I wouldn't mind seeing him versus Vazdik next. See how that fares.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. For real. That's right. You hit the nail on the head with that one right there, Heavy.
Yeah. Hey,
for real. You really did. Let that be the litmus test. Goddamn right. And who will fare between the two?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk. And see.
And to be honest, if Benavidez can't get Canelo
right, DJ.
or the winner of Bivol better BF next, he's got to fight Morrell. Or I'm about to start calling. Benavidez about to be a duck.
Yeah, he can't keep chasing fucking Canelo. I'm sorry, bro. I've never been a fan of that. You saw what it did to old boy career. Damn, drink. What's my boy name, man? Boxer, motherfucker went up, got decimated. What's his name? Fought Benavidez. What's his name, bro? Come on.
Fought Benavidez. Oh, Boo Boo.
Black dude, Boo Boo. Yeah. Chasing that fucking damn imaginary motherfucker that you ain't gonna get. Wasted your career. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all you did was make good fucking shit for this right here. That's
payday.
That's all you made. That's the highlight of your career.
Boo Boo defense. Ain't nobody else was trying to fight him.
But he could have got fights though.
Well,
it may not have been majors. He held his own career up. There's always fights to be. There was always fights that could be made. Maybe it been nobody's. It could have been nobody's. It could have been nobody's. But to put yourself on ice is what I'm saying. To put yourself on ice and not want to fight nobody with one person is crazy. Even if you couldn't get a name that everybody would appease, that would appease the masses, there was somebody to fight.
Well, that's what he was doing with his own, and he was getting all kind of backlash.
But that don't mean stop. That don't mean stop your paydays. Don't mean just stop.
He didn't stop. What are you talking? When did he stop?
Because after he went up, who did he fight? He went straight to who?
He had one. They gave him. He even said, "Man, I wish I could have had another fight at 68." They gave him the kid from the DMV on the tank car, and then he went straight to Benavidez.
Yeah,
that was
what I'm saying. He shouldn't have done that. Like fight, bro. Like why are you trying to prove a point? But he did that because think about the laps he had before that though. He had a lapse before. He had them fights on his own, and we ain't seen him for a minute. He was chasing motherfucking for a year or something. He hadn't had a fight in a while.
But that's because, again, maybe I'm tripping, man, but he couldn't get those fights. He couldn't get the Triple G fight.
I think he was chasing Canelo, bro. Like he really was holding out for that.
Them niggas did not want to fight him, so he kept getting the Jason Quigley's and them weird ass fights.
Right.
He was keeping them busy, but they were keeping them busy with bullshit fights. You know the zone keep you busy, man.
But then he let go of it and was holding out for what my point is. I'm not saying that he wasn't doing that. What I'm saying is that he was holding out for a Canelo fight though. He got tired of like you say, the little bullshit fights, blah, 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 getting him backlash. But you gotta stay fucking busy, bro. I don't care. At some point it's not about the fans. You have to stay active until you get that fight. You know what I'm saying? And put yourself on hold. That's why I don't like Benavidez. But Benavidez is staying active, though. That's why I can't get mad at Benavidez.
When was he on? My thing is, I can't remember when he was on hold.
No, he was on. He put himself on ice for like maybe a year and a half, and he was chasing. And then after he knew he wasn't getting a Canelo, the last straw of not getting a Canelo fight, then he went up. And that was like a year and a half, like about a year and a half between him moving up.
I think
that made me mad because as much people, he was another boxer, you know what I'm saying, that can get you out of there, but he was a pure boxer. But when you put yourself on that and then on top of that, you go up and take one fight at that weight class, you did look like shit, and then your next fight is, who? Like, bro, you just trying to get paid and you ain't trying to come back. Like, you just said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt about it.
Yeah, I guess he was getting a little long because you got to think Boo Boo 35.
Yeah,
he was getting long in the tooth and he hadn't fought anybody. They couldn't secure him no big fights, so he left, went to PBC, and they got him
that Benavidez fight. Yeah, that Benavidez fight.
It was hard for me to be mad at Boo Boo because he was already old. He didn't get any opportunities. As soon as he got the PBC, 2 fights in, they get him David Benavidez.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that made me mad, and I felt like it was his retirement because even the way he was trying to sell the fight, Boo Boo ain't never act like that weird ass.
No.
It was weird as fuck, bro. That shit was weird. And I was like, dang, he trying too hard. He trying too hard.
He had never been in that position, so I think he just didn't know how to react. He was just doing his best to sell the fight. But I felt like he had deserved to already have been there. And I think he made the right decision to do it.
Bro,
you know?
Boo Boo used to be at the top of my list, bro. I'm talking about at the top of my list, bro.
Yeah.
I love a boxer, bro. I love that shit. But I just felt like when he got on that, Canelo ain't gonna do it. Canelo, and he was just Canelo.
What you understand is because he was old. You understand that,
he
right?
was up there. But he had been screening Canelo for the better part of 4 years.
He was already old. He was already 30-something.
Yeah, but still, 4 years, bro. Fuck that nigga. That's how I feel. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be mad. That's what made me a Canelo hater because everybody would stop their reign in hopes of a Canelo payday. But the way to get a nigga to think about you is not to talk about him. Like, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him.
I don't know. Maybe because I was following Boo Boo. It won't just Canelo, man. He was calling all of them niggas. He couldn't get Daniel,
but Canelo was the payday.
Jacobs. He couldn't get Triple G. He couldn't get what's the nigga that Canelo just fought? Who was Boo Boo's mandatory and didn't fight him. Canelo just beat the young kid.
Oh yeah, Munguia.
Munguia. Yeah.
He couldn't Boo. None of them niggas would fight Boo Boo. None of them niggas.
Nah, he a boxer, but his main focus was Canelo.
I mean, yeah, he kept calling Canelo out, but he called these cats out too, though. You know that, right?
He did. Yeah. No, I know.
He called all of these cats out.
And I'll be honest, I think Jaime would have fought him.
The zone, y'all ain't putting none of these niggas in the ring with me. And as soon as I get the PBC, my second fight, I get one of the biggest cats on the roster.
Yeah. I don't think it was the zone. I think it was Golden Boy. I think Jaime would have fought him, bro. Because at that time, Jaime was a scrapper. Jaime was a scrapper. He wasn't even a boxer yet.
Hearn.
You know what I'm saying?
He was with Eddie Hearn. Eddie was supposed to have secured some of them fights with them. Them niggas on the same network. They was on the same fucking network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No lie. You right. I think
Slick
that
on
nigga Oscar be on some bullshit.
Slick on just about to propose something to you to think about while you get up and go and fill your cup up. I know it's empty, so have a think about this while you get your next drink. You're going to hate it, but I'm going to enjoy the conversation. How about Canelo goes champion recess for 12 months and lets the rest of 168 sort themselves out, and then he comes back to fight those at the top.
Fuck that shit. That's just a bullshit, right? You hear me?
Right.
Yeah,
you stop that, Theo.
No.
What happened? I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. What'd you say, DJ?
I said you stop that.
With those this is for Mark, man. Fuck Mark.
Oh, God, bro. This is what I feel like.
But you're weak. You don't fight. You think you're hard. You're not hard. You're not that guy, buddy. You're not that guy.
God,
if that's how Canelo gonna do, that's how I feel about him. At that point,
I missed it. DJ say if Canelo goes
12 months
in recess for 12 months and let 168 sort themselves out, right?
Yeah.
The cream comes to the top and then he comes back to fight that. And if that happens to be Benavidez, what you also get is you get Benavidez also fighting everyone else in all the other sanctioning bodies. It's only 12 months.
Yeah.
Not one of these 2.5 year champion and recess stuff. It's just, I know how much we hate champion and recess, but see, I think that Canelo's holding up that division.
He is, bro. And if he do that champion recess, that's promise to God, bro. I swear to God. And this is how I think his eternal thoughts is.
I'm scared to death. I'm scared to death. I'm scared to death. I'm frightened and I don't know what to do. I'm confused and I want to go home.
Facts. Fuck that. Promise to God, that's how I feel about that motherfucker. There's no way.
Yeah, but 12 months, that'll be enough for Ben to get like 2 fights.
Hey, what's this weirdo shit going on? And this dude got chickens and shit.
Are you saying this, bro?
It's some weirdo shit. What the fuck is that, bro? And that was weird. That was some WWE shit. I swear to God, it was.
Slapped the shit out of Jake.
That was some weirdo shit, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this? They had a chicken in that motherfucker. What the chicken was there for?
They taking a page out of the WWE book.
Exactly. That was a WWE shit, wasn't it?
You're gonna have boxing stories.
Hey, I'm about to put y'all on some shit. And I'm gonna toot my own motherfucking horn because I was right. In the past, I said this motherfucker Turkey is soliciting these dudes, but he gonna start his own shit. Lo and behold, one day I was watching The Zone after December. The next very chorus said, right, if y'all are familiar with The Zone, see, I'm on The Zone every day. I don't know if everybody's familiar. So if you ever watch Familiar, if you ever watch The Zone, under every boxing match, it has the promoter, okay? The thumbnail, right? So if you watch Clarissa Shields, 9 times 10 it's going to say Salita. You get what I mean? If y'all following? All right. And Golden Boy, so on, so on, so on. After that December fight, I noticed start saying Ryder season. I called RC, said, this motherfucker gonna start his own promotion company. He said, nah, man, nah. I'm telling you, bro. So the next fight, he said Ryder season, he got his own shit. Last night, Bud Crawford was on WWE, right? Now call me conspiracy crazy for all the fuck you want, but UFC and WWE has joined forces, right? Under one banner. They pay for the rights of TKO. Now, for people who don't know what TKO was supposed to be for, if y'all don't know that Stephanie McMahon was trying to get promoters to fuck with their realm, right? Look at Bud Crawford's shirt. If y'all watched last night, they was promoting this Bud Crawford shirt, right? This Bud Crawford shirt has Ryder season on the motherfucker, right? At the bottom, it's a WWE shirt, which fucked me up. Nobody else has done it. You couldn't even get a Mayweather shirt when he did it, right? And it also has, what did it say? I'm trying to get the words motherfucking right because I bought the shirt. I put it in the chat. Okay, here it is. It says Undefeated League. Now, my thing to you guys, keep looking for it. Undefeated League, that ain't random. That is not random. His shirt has him on the front of it. It says Terence Crawford on the left, Undefeated on the right. Under it says League, it has WWE on the top, and then it says Ryder season at the bottom. I'm trying to tell you.
So you think they're introducing a new league?
A whole new league, bro. I'm telling you. I've been. You can ask RC, bro. I told RC was like, nah, man, he ain't got his own shit. I said, I'm telling you, ain't no way. That's a promotion company. And then Eddie broke the news. He said, well, August 3rd isn't my card. This is their card. So that solidified Ryder season as what? A promotional company. They just solicit other promotions to use their boxers. And then after that, he made ambassadors. How the fuck you put an ambassador inside every fucking major fucking promotion? That's like putting spies in every country. So T.O., when your contract up? Oh, in a year? Hey, man, holler at me in a year, bro. I can get you paid more. You understand what I'm telling you? Why do that? Ambassadors get paid. They ain't just called ambassadors.
So
they get paid.
I'm confused.
So
who would be running the Undefeated League?
Whoever run Ryder season. That's my point.
That's Turk, though. Riyadh.
That's Turk.
Riyadh.
All right. So you got
season.
right.
Are you saying Riyadh season?
Riyadh. I call it Ryder.
Okay.
No,
because that was
Riyadh season. But people. But my point was in the beginning though. If you can go look this up yourself, I tell y'all. I don't tell y'all nothing y'all can't look up. There was UFC that joined the company that bought WWE that they sold for billions and billions of dollars. Right, owned UFC at the moment. And they were trying to incorporate boxing. They kept Stephanie McMahon around because it was her idea until she got fired. And they had copyright the name TKO. I'm telling you, now all of a sudden, that name is just in limbo now. They still own it, but boxing ain't trying to fuck with them. You got, if you know anything about the Turk, for people who don't watch WWE, me and a bunch of other people already know who he is. Because this is why you got them going over to the Middle East. Do you understand? WWE been going over there.
Oh, so the Turk already been fucking with the WWE.
Yeah, he been fucking with WWE.
Oh, yeah, I don't watch it, so I had no idea.
So now you got now he put on his shirt, Undefeated League. What the fuck it mean? I don't know. But I'm telling you, it means something. It ain't just there. And on top of that, they're selling Terrence Crawford shirts right now. Okay, I put it in chat for y'all. Terrence, that's why I put it in there actually. To see if y'all can peep it. Terrence Crawford shirts on WWE. He's not part of WWE. He's not. Unless
he was featured on WWE though.
He may have been featured.
Yeah.
But he's not part of that motherfucker.
He was wearing that shirt in the crowd.
He was wearing it in the crowd. He's not part of them unless the Undefeated League is going to be something new and going to run under that TKO banner. That's my bet. That's my bet on that.
Could very well be.
And that man run shit under the radar. Like I said, if you go look at December, that shit wasn't under fucking Rider season. That shit said the Zone. Bullshit you not. That shit said the Zone under there. After that, every fucking boxing match said, I keep saying Rider. What is it? Say it again for me, T.O. Riyadh. I apologize. Riyadh season. Everything. I swear to God, I called RC. I said, bro, you people. He said, what? I said, go to the Zone. That should say Riyadh season under every thumbnail now. Every thumbnail. And then Eddie let that shit out. He said, well, I will hope to see Terrence Crawford fight Boots, but you know, I can't make the amount up because that's their card. I said, what? He just said they have their own, that's their own promotion then. That means everything that's going on in LA has nothing to do with Eddie other than let us use your boxers. They did all that themselves.
Yeah. I ain't gonna front, man. I've been put that together. This is the invasion. This is their first card in the States.
So he's trying to take over, bro. He's trying to take over. And I watch everything. I read everything, bro.
Yeah.
Undefeated League. Why is that on there?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, this is a Riyadh season card, man, coming on August the 3rd. Bottom line.
And keep a lookout for Undefeated League. I'm telling you. Why is it on that shirt? That don't make no sense to even have that shit on.
I don't know.
And then it says, if it was just a WWE thing, it would just say WWE.
Sense to me, though, unless it's just like a particular type of shirt they made for that category because he's undefeated, though. You understand?
They don't have that in WWE, though. They don't have an Undefeated League. They don't have it.
But
it said
probably special for Bud.
Nah,
you don't think so,
bro? You can't be in a league of your own, bro. Like it's no. And then if you look at the shirt, the way it's designed, and then if you look at the way it's designed, it's in the forefront. It's in the forefront, bro. And WWE is at the top, and right below it said Riyadh.
If I could, I would Google it right now because
and I buy a lot of WWE shirts.
It's probably Googleable.
Yeah, you can't. It's Google. The shirt on that motherfucker. I swear to God, I can pull it up on my phone.
I'm talking about Undefeated League. You should be able to Google Undefeated League and have some information, being that it's made its way to a shirt.
Well, let me go
the other way. The shirt don't mean that they put it out there like that. Just like December, I believe that was Riyadh season. Period. Paying all that money up front and get all them heavyweights on one card. The Zone didn't do that.
Yeah,
that was an intro. I think that was just an introduction to see how people was gonna gravitate towards it. You get what I'm saying?
All that shit that they did.
Promotions.
Go ahead, DJ.
Well, Riyadh Promotions have been around for years. Like they're the promotion base, the Saudi promotion base that brings everything together for the fights and bits and pieces over there.
I know about it for wrestling. I don't know about it for boxing. You see what I'm saying?
So it was the same for all the Opataya fights, all the other stuff that happened over there in the Saudi. That was all controlled by Riyadh Promotions, and you'll see some of that if you watch that Turki Al-Sheikh documentary that I was talking about, or short film, whatever you want to call it. But let me go the other way and put the ball back into your court and say, well, if there is an undefeated season, right, what do you want it to be? Do you want it to become a boxing knockout, between 6 people or 8 people, or what's your wish?
I don't know. I'm just intrigued of what he's trying to promote. Undefeated League. Like, what is this about?
I was always under the impression that all of that shit that was happening in Saudi was under the Riyadh season banner. It was Riyadh season promotions, and they just now taking their show on the road. That's what I always thought.
The first one, the you can go back on the zone. The heavyweight one is not under there. It says this. Well, I'm not gonna say it's not. It was there. Okay, I'm gonna clarify. It was there, right? For it's on the zone. The way they put the thumbnail up, and you click on it, and under it, it says the zone. Everything after that, the thumbnail, and it says Riyadh season. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I followed it. I'm trying to give y'all a way of how I followed it. Now I know Riyadh and old boy always mess with WWE. That's why they go over there every year. They don't miss it. They're going. You get what I'm saying? Period. Is that they're going. But for his boxing, it threw me off. So I was like, how is this working? And then so I'm like, okay, so he just solidifying, other boxers from other promotions. Like, I'm gonna pay the promoter, let us use X, Y, and Z. You get what I'm saying? We'll pay the boxer and I'm gonna pay you some money. Let us do this. You get what I mean? So that was cool. But this threw me off. So remember the belt he made for Undisputed? He already was complaining about the sanctioning bodies. Then he made the Undisputed belt. So this whole Undefeated League, I'm just following the breadcrumbs he be leading. So now I think he might be trying to implement. If maybe it's a tournament, maybe whatever. I don't know what it is, but I think he's gonna transition or something. I do. And then, like, okay, if you don't plan on the transition or nothing, why the fuck you need ambassadors in America for Riyadh season? You gotta be trying to you gotta be wanting to sign people.
Riyadh
I'm
actually
lying?
The capital of Saudi Arabia.
Like it was a plan from the beginning to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's gotta be the only logical way he's going with this, right?
That's why.
Where else could Turkey be going with this? Like, unless you're trying to start your own thing. But what
he stressed that he's tired of the sanctioning bodies getting in the way, promoters getting in the way. You get what I'm saying? He's already proposed to promoters, like, you can still own your company, but a certain percentage belong to us. I won't be 51% over everybody. So when y'all get arguing, I can say, fuck that. You get what I'm saying? This is what's going to happen. They said no. So I think he's just trying to find a whole nother way around. Now you got ambassadors. And, dude, your best fighter might be up on contract, and Bud or whoever he got as ambassadors, from Sheeran to Big Baby Anderson to whoever, and say, hey, you not happy? Oh, I got somebody can make, you get what I'm saying? Come on over this way.
So I'm just coming at this I'm on Google now while you guys are talking. So Riyadh is the capital of Saudi Arabia, and I'm just going under Riyadh Promotions, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking that they need to tie the Riyadh to the public investment fund over there where all the money is.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, they already is. They already is.
Yeah. So that's where the name comes from. But I'm just trying to do a little bit of homework on some of these previous fights.
Yeah.
Google, but do you reckon Undefeated League too, DJ?
Yeah, Google that, because that IPS league, whatever you said, that independent fund, they already done linked up. That's the one that told they nominated Turki Al-Sheikh to be
PIF. Public Investment Fund.
Yeah, they already Public Investment Fund. They nominate he proposed it to them. Like, he already had the Prince's money, right? That's what he started with. Then he went to them. They said, we believe in your idea. We got your back. Make it happen. You get what I'm saying? So now he's on this whole new venture. And then, like I said, think about it. Like, then he went to BMO, bro. He could went to Staples Center. He could went where the well, they play the same, but he went to Staples Center, and I'm pretty sure, like, we got basketball, we got XYZ. He could went to where the Rams play. No, we got football. He went to the BMO, bro. One of the biggest stadiums in LA. It's an open stadium, right? And he know the shit he can get off in that motherfucker. And it's virtually no around the year to get that arena.
Mm-hmm.
So now he has a home. Vegas is not finna let him in. You can forget that. Vegas, until he get large, and it's gonna make major sense to Vegas. Vegas is not finna let him get a fight in Vegas, bro. They are not finna let him invade Vegas.
He could buy Vegas if he wanted
if
to.
they let him, though. See, sometimes it's not about money. It's about who run it. I'm telling you, the power to be in Vegas, shit. I'm telling you, he'd have been in Vegas. Why go to LA then? For that card should be in Vegas. You know why? Vegas is what? Top 5 tourist attractions in America?
Easy.
Why that card wouldn't be in Vegas? No, they're not going to let him in Vegas. So he put somewhere close where he can get it and people will go. So, and then he put Eminem in that bitch. He's not making no money off this fight. Trust me. He's not.
How many can BMO hold though? That might be a part of it because
it was like 20,000. It's up there, bro.
So around
and
like
it's outside.
T-Mobile can hold.
Yeah, and it's outside, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna get approximate numbers.
They saying Amanda's supposed to knock Shorty out. Damn.
Yeah, this is a fight I wanted to see too.
Oh my god.
Amanda's beating the shit out this girl.
Yeah.
Round 1 and she whooping her ass.
22,000 approximately.
So T-Mobile.
That's not even standing room. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He knew what he was doing, bro. And you already know he's smart enough to go for the soccer stadium because that's what they pride themselves in over there. You get what I'm saying? Soccer, stuff like that, and that's what they do. This dude has a mobile stadium. You see this dude mobile stadium? Hold on. Over there, do y'all know you was watching fights in a mobile stadium? Man, y'all gotta look that shit up. That shit amazing to me, bro.
That shit up in the air. That's mobile.
That shit crazy. No, not in the air. I'm talking about like when we was watching Anthony Joshua and all that shit.
Like, yeah,
dude, they put that stadium up in 2 days. It breaks down.
Oh, word.
That shit crazy, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, the shit break down and they can take that shit anywhere.
That's dope.
That whole stadium. That shit was wild when I saw that shit.
Hey, they might want to think about stopping this shit. Serrano gonna kill it, bitch.
Yeah, Serrano got a point to make though, coming off what she came off.
This chick who didn't get to fight with her, and it was Serrano hurt her wrist. So this her. Remember, she had
this what I want to see anyways.
Because she beat the hell out of this girl. Like,
yeah, she pressing forward, and why she look heavier than normal?
Like, bad.
Is it me or she look heavier than normal, bro? Or is it maybe it's just the straps around her shoulders? She look heavier than normal.
She look bigger than this broad, and she's looking like she coming to punish her.
And that tall broad, she getting like you
oh
say,
my god,
the one in the red get handled.
Goodness.
And she bigger than Serrano, but Serrano look bigger than her normal. You understand what I'm saying? They stopped it. She got her ass the fuck up out of there.
This shit's over.
Yeah, it's over.
That was just too much, bro. She didn't even belong.
He needs some milk.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Damn.
He fucked up.
Hey, that's how that shit was supposed to go, bro. I'm not even mad at that ref did right. That bitch, that tall broad didn't want nothing.
No contest, bro.
She ain't want nothing. She saved her.
That's diabolical.
It won't no damn contest.
Yeah, she saved her ass.
It's a RZA.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's why I like Amanda. She gonna go forward, bro.
Completely.
See, there go another one. All right. I'm fucking right, bitch.
What?
Who the black nigga in the background?
I can't
if
see.
you watch wrestling, I can't think his name. You know who he is.
Nigga.
Thank you.
From WWE.
Thank you. I know this shit. I'm telling you. Look out, bro. Look out, bro. Look out, bro. This shit finna be real, bro. That's a wrestler, nigga. He's a plant. He's just in that corner just to be a plant for motherfuckers to see, bro. Because WWE got the #1 fans out of all sports. I'm telling you. Ain't nobody outselling WrestleMania
as big as it is. That shit crazy.
I'm trying to. Ain't nobody. The Super Bowl don't outsell WrestleMania. You know that, right?
AOTO, the WWE YouTube.
The WWE is the number one selling sport, bro.
For real?
You think he? Yes. Yeah. You think he's there because he like her? Fuck no. They try and get like-minded fans to follow back. I knew I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, the 8th biggest.
Oh my God,
bro.
Oh, you know what though? Because they got the kids too. You know what I mean?
They got everything.
Like my whole family, from my grandma on down, is all wrestling fans, bro. So
for real?
Like,
I grew up watching that shit, bro.
I grew up on it,
middle
school. Never
man, bro, that shit, dog.
Like,
I had an eye opener.
Like, bro, WrestleMania is a family event at my house, bro. Like,
for real, yo.
Bro, shout out to my old lady, bro. Shout out to my old lady, bro. Took me, paid for the tickets, got to go behind the scenes, and actually got to talk to these cats and shit, bro. The shit
in the WWE?
Yes. Yeah. You could pay for behind. Yeah, you could pay. Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
I used to be into that shit, bro. Yeah, I was deep into that shit, bro. This when UPN was around. Y'all remember UPN?
You was still like a kid and shit. Oh, no, you said you're old.
No, I was grown, nigga. Yeah, my old lady, bro. Y'all remember UPN? UPN network? SmackDown started on UPN,
you pick
bro.
A nigga. Yeah.
Took us. Yeah, there you go. We went to that motherfucker. It was behind the scenes. I'm asking questions, shit. I'm talking to every motherfucking body. Nigga, The Rock was back there. All that shit was SmackDown. And it was like, I said, this shit real? He said, yes, it's not real for the script, but the bumps, the falls, the punches, jumping off the rope. And then when I got to get in that ring, the ring feel like a boxing ring, bro. You know how you get to choose your ring and shit? Depending on the main event gets to choose the ring. Or if the main event fine with everybody else, they'll do everybody else. That 9 times 10, that ring feel like it is plywood with sheepskin over it. If the big wig is like a Rock or somebody, and they say they don't like that, they'll put like a thin mat over the plywood. So like to an extent, like the chops, all that stuff, and the mishaps, that's real. The cutting on the head to make blood and stuff. But sometimes the blood real. So it's like
I don't.
So I'm just saying, I feel you. But sometimes it's half. It's like you can say 50-50, bro. Like seeing that shit in person, I'm like, damn, he hit that nigga for real in the fucking neck. Like, damn, he slapped the fuck out that nigga. Like, for me, that's real enough, because you're not just slapping me. You're not finna do that, bro. I can't handle it. For play or not, okay? They slapping each other hard as fuck. You getting slammed, all that shit. So, like, I'm like, all right, I get it. So, the way I look at WWE is like training school to be the best stunt man on earth. You understand what I'm trying to say? You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It ain't no boxing. It ain't no getting your teeth, but they have mishaps, bro. But fuck that. Titus O'Neil wasn't there for nothing. So just having that conversation ahead of time. Titus O'Neil wasn't there for nothing, bro.
What were you guys saying about David Morrell when you were talking about Canelo and 168?
Oh no, I was saying in a minute I'm gonna switch up because I'm a huge David Benavidez fan. That's my guy. But in a minute, if he can't get the winner of if he decides to take Canelo route, because he has to choose which mandatory he's going to go after. And if he goes after Canelo and still can't get that fight, and he can't get a Bivol better BF fight, he better fight David Morrell. If it comes a time where both of these guys don't have a fight and that fight don't happen,
yeah, I agree.
Then I'm calling David Benavidez a duck.
Facts.
It's gonna be a duck sauce.
Fight Morrell.
Yeah.
Fight Morrell.
Fight the next best thing, my nigga.
Yeah.
Morrell's fighting on the
Mark Wayne called me retarded. God damn. Damn.
Go ahead, bro. DJ. What'd you say, DJ?
I said, well, Morrell's fighting on the August 3rd card.
Morrell? Did they move Morrell to the August 3rd card?
Yeah, I think he was already on there.
I'm staring
at
him
on there. Yeah, he was
already on there.
Oh, word. That card is sweet, bro. God,
that's what I said. That card should be in. There's no way Vegas would not have passed on that card if they didn't have no hate.
That's what I said, bro. We get that card plus Eminem basketball to go down.
Yeah.
It's going down, bro. Him gonna be there.
Yeah. So that
line to go down, bro.
Man, could be coming real soon for David Benavidez. Because he ain't got no fight right now. He has to choose, and Morrell fights early next month. So it's going to come a period of time where both of these guys are not going to have a fight.
Yep. That's a huge fight, too.
RFC talking about niggas are going to be asleep by the time we get the bud. We're going to be hyped. I'm watching every fight. Nigga, what you talking about? Nigga, this is a hardcore fan's dream, baby.
Me too.
All that
I'm
early
on
shit.
that.
I'm watching every
the entire
fight,
card.
I got that day off, bro. My day is, nigga, that's what I'm doing. Boxing.
I'm watching
all day.
everything
boxing
from Andy Cruz up.
I'm cooking out that day, bro. It's an event for me. I'm
watching the main card, bro, because y'all got to think. The main card stack, then they finna have this undercard that's going to be all fucking day, bro.
That shit's going to be all day. I'm going to sleep through most of that.
I'm starting at the main card, the five main, because the main card is 5 fights.
Don't worry, I'll put all the.
I'm on that. I'm gonna do the 5 fights, but that other rest of that shit gonna be all day, bro. All day, bro.
If I'm up though, if I happen to be up, I'm probably be watching it. But I know me, man. I like to get a little bit of rest.
I'm going live.
Because I hate to be sleepy for the main event, man. You ever been sleepy for a main event, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, ain't nothing worse than that, yo.
That shit piss you off.
Yeah, dude.
So, you'll sleep when you're allowed to sleep. Right, step up. It's once a year, right? Sleep 3 days beforehand. Come on, manage your time a little bit better.
Man said manage your time. Damn,
bruh.
No doubt, right. TJ. You're absolutely right.
TJ ain't playing. TJ ain't playing, bro.
It's over top.
Like I said, you gotta moderate your time, bro.
So that was the co-main event, right? So Jake Paul.
Jake Paul next, bro.
Shout out to everybody who's still in the fight tonight.
I think he just needs. I think at this point, Serrano needs to be. I think Serrano needs to be main event, bro. Gonna be co-main event. You could advertise it, whatever you advertise, but let Serrano be main event, bro. If you were gonna put her in the forefront, because that's the one that you picked to survive your brand, right?
Yeah.
Put her in the forefront, bro. Going to advertise you fighting XYZ, but she should be main event, bro. And you can start a whole new wave. You can start a whole new wave with that.
All these fights should be before Jake.
Yeah.
Jake should kick it off.
Yeah. Because I admire Jake for trying, but go on and concede at this point, bro. Because you full of shit.
So I'm guessing they held off the Katie Taylor fight for the for the Tyson card. That's why.
Yeah, they held off all this. This was last minute notice. This was last minute.
Okay.
So you gotta take all this with a grain of salt.
That would have had.
You know what I'm saying? 100%. You know, even her opponent, grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that fought anybody on was a grain of salt. Anybody that was the headliner, their opponent was last minute. This was just like shit. You know what I mean? But because they still supposed to do the mic card. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I didn't think it was gonna happen in the first place though. Like, dude,
that's why Serrano came in and got her out of there in 2 rounds. Like, bitch, I got trained with Taylor. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro.
I got Taylor on my mind, not you.
I don't even know
her size, her shoulders are bigger.
Amanda tonight. Did she even touch Amanda tonight?
No, bro. Like,
she landed
Amanda
10
was
punches,
big
and
for
I ain't
her
making
size.
it up. 19%.
Hey, what weight was they fighting at?
She threw 50. Listen, I got the stats. She threw 52 punches. She landed 10, landed 19%. Got blitzed.
Damn.
Shouldn't even been in the ring.
Almost
She ain't even no pro. That was a journeyman. That was a tomato can. That was
what
a
was her?
She was
what was
Uber
they fighting
before
at?
this fight. She was Ubering before this fight. She shouldn't even been in there.
What was they fighting at, bro?
I don't know. They look kind of big. They might.
Because she was big. Matt, that's the biggest I've seen Amanda.
Undisputed belt, bro. Whatever she fight at, she won 140, right?
40,
Yeah,
47. It had to been
that's
one.
the biggest I've seen Amanda, though.
135 or 140. They're fighting for undisputed belts.
That's crazy.
Look at Jake Paul, goofy ass.
More crazy. You sleep when you dead. Shit. Fuck that shit. Not getting no sleep gonna have your ass.
Jake Paul
dead.
should be fighting fucking Macaboo.
Didn't Clarissa Shields say she'd beat Jake Paul too?
Yeah, you know that bit crazy.
She gonna talk crazy, bro. She gonna say whatever, bro.
That's my girl, though.
I want her to fight Shadeja Green. Even though I'm glad Shadeja kind of redeemed herself, I felt like Shadeja could have did better. She was the main event of the prelims, I hate that he bucked her back down to the prelims, but I think she proved herself worthy to come back up to a main card. But that was her first time being under the lights in that last pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? And she was nervous as fuck, and she lost that motherfucker. UFC was all nerves. You know what I'm saying? Being in front of that many people. But I watched her in the prelim. She looked real good. Old girl thought she got knocked out, but it wasn't knockdown, but it wasn't knockdown. She tripped over her own feet. She did good other than that, but I want her to fight fucking Clarissa. I think Shadeja would give Clarissa a run for her money. Now, will Shadeja win? I don't know. But I also want Clarissa to fight Hannibal. What's her name? Hannibal.
Jake sound like he on steroids, bro.
Who?
Jake Paul. This nigga's angry.
I can't hear it. But Hannibal Glacius, whatever her name is, the one that got her knocked her ass down the first time, that brought cold, and she won't fight her. And then they said she popped dirty all of a sudden. I don't think that was real. I just think they didn't want her to fight her. That's just my opinion.
So it's not steroids, it's Ostrin.
Yeah, but she came with actual paperwork. Like, bro, ain't nothing in my system. She proved her. She was the only one that really proved her own. So she wouldn't pay for her own shit. She from Cuba, and she wouldn't pay for her own shit and put plastered the paperwork everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what paperwork they got, but these motherfuckers saying XYZ, and this shit was like Quest and other motherfuckers. Like, she proved herself to the point where they was like, she's not suspended.
Bro.
You get what I'm saying?
What up,
913? Get your ass up here, nigga.
What do, 9? Get your ass up in this motherfucker. You heard punch, nigga. You heard that nigga punch, nigga.
9 in the building. Yeah, for sure, man.
Damn, they on OnlyFans. They showing all the booties and shit on Only. What is this shit right here, bro?
Yeah.
There it is. Remember I was talking about the other part of
desperate.
It's
hey,
Fansly.
Y'all follow anybody? Y'all subscribe to anybody on all OnlyFans?
Nah, bro. Fansly. It's called Fansly. Remember the other time I said it's OnlyFans here. There's something else over there. It's called Fansly.
Tim, you
over there.
Who you subscribe to, Tim?
Nah, I ain't subscribed to nobody, but my wife will kill my ass.
Damn, DJ, you ran, bro. DJ got a lot of them, bro. DJ fell off right when you said that, bro. DJ
got up out of here.
DJ said, time to go.
Not my topic.
Damn, yeah, I come back after this shit.
You gotta be desperate though to
I ain't gonna say. I know somebody who let me use their shit just to see Ruby Rose.
I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
Ruby Rose, bad. I said, okay, now I see what the other hype. All right, cool.
Huh? Oh, a porn star. She's a porn star?
No, she was a rapper, but she's a rapper for real. On OnlyFans. Stop rapping.
Oh, word.
Then they proved to me that like the world won't naturally build bitches. You understand what I'm saying? Because she's natural, and that motherfucker was right. Yeah, and she can rap her ass off though. I ain't gonna stunt. She got the delivery and everything. But when he told me, I said, "Let me see." He said, "I'm gonna give you my password. Go in there and look." I said, "Damn, yeah, bitch walk past me. I gotta holler. Fuck that."
Oh shit, there go 9.
Hey, you gotta play every time this motherfucking Menace get on this bitch. You gotta play every time this Menace get on this bitch.
Man, salute to the homies, man. The homies is homieing. You know,
damn right. This nigga from LA, you gotta play it every time, bro.
But I only got a short amount of time, man, because I'm clean. I'm actually like ducking out from the wife, bro, because we just had a family function. We had a whole crawfish boil, seafood, crab legs, all that shit, and the whole family was over there. My in-laws is in town, so I'm actually ducking off right now and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
prepare president, fellas.
That shit sound good in the motherfucker. Hey,
you gotta duck off and get your boxing feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's Friday night. It's prom time. I'm ready to go, and everybody can't go though. You know what I'm saying? So
right. I knew he was gonna say everybody can't go. Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go, bro. Everybody can't go, bro. But that Hennessy went though. So I'm faded.
Word. That's what I'm on right now, bro. Feeling good in a motherfucker. On that rock.
I drank my pint of Holly water. That's what was
same here. I'm feeling good
whole
too,
pint.
Saturday night.
Feel good as a bitch, boy.
So what's in the cup tonight, fellas?
I had holy water.
I'm on the
you know what my holy water is.
I already know. You gonna fuck around and get somebody pregnant, nigga.
Nah, I've been on my own today.
That gin make you sin, nigga.
Yeah, it do. Fuck
Gotcha.
that. I'm 45 in the hole already. I don't need no more. I got a 7-year-old.
That yak gonna make me break that back after this fight.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Real, man.
Hey, man, as you say though, Heavy, it make you get some titties.
Hey, you missed it. That nigga Heavy was in C Thompson. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, that nigga was going to say something. Come here, nigga. Come here. Nigga,
hey, man,
bro, this shit tonight,
bro. Hey, blood, what you got in the cup?
Oh shit.
Man, I'm over here with the vodka and orange juice, or the Ciroc and orange juice doing my thing.
You know, screwdriver, a little
There
screwdriver.
you go. There you go. Damn right.
Yeah, that's my favorite drink all day. Screwdrivers, baby.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, bro. I'm off of
a little bit of rocks.
I'm off of that yak, man. Brother-in-laws came over, talking a lot of. I love them niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Also, I got some wax and some runts mixed together, getting it in.
Gosh,
damn.
Yeah, bro.
That just sounds like a lot.
You still in the fight tonight?
No, I ain't even fucking with the fight, man. Got a lot of shit going on, man. But yeah, y'all bring me up to speed though.
We've been talking about everything but Jake ass.
But Toronto just had a tomato can. She blitzed in 2 rounds. Chick only landed 10 punches.
Yeah, Amanda looked real good tonight versus a cab driver, man. She fucked this girl Stevie Morgan up 2 rounds. Got her up out of here. So now the main event, you know, Jake finna bring his fake boxing ass out versus Mike Perry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, if you was gonna miss any event, this is the one to miss.
And then before that, we had a spectacular, like, if dude was known, this would be a spectacular knockout. Everybody would be showing the next day, like 2 no-name niggas, but it was a spectacular knockout. Dude was Canadian, y'all. Remember
I got some news.
Fighters, and dude just came out and KO'd somebody like that, so it was impressive. I can't remember his name.
Lucas Body, it was his name.
All right, news
like that.
Alicia Baumgardner. Yeah, I got a little news interrupter. I'm sorry, I had to do that. Alicia Baumgardner says she's tired of the GWOAT talk. Hey, you guys. No, that's the wrong one. Let's be honest. Amanda hasn't fought a puncher. Now we back to this shit.
Come on, man.
I mean, there's a little bit of truth to that. Not everybody really considers a puncher, but how many punches are down there?
I think if anybody can stop.
Here's my thing. What is it worth to say that you a puncher, though? Like, you may be able to punch. You may be, just say that. Say that. Because at the end of the day, if you can't box with a boxer and all you think you're going to come in there and do is punch, you're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
What she doing is campaigning, man, for a fight. She's trying to
that's what she doing. Exactly.
This ain't nothing
I was
about
answering
skill. This ain't nothing about what the boxing fans want. She trying to get a fucking fight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, promise, Slick, you ducking me, nigga. You ducking me. Ducking you on what, nigga?
I think if anybody could stop Amanda Serrano, like put her down, it's Baumgardner. Yeah.
But I mean, it's a little bit of merit to what
she got to be able to box with her. Amanda could box too. She
should have been the guy, the Serrano or the Taylor fight. Why neither one of these girls want to get in the ring with her?
Yeah, neither one of them.
Like she's not a name. She's a name,
and that's telling because neither one of them want to fight her.
Yeah.
Well, I will be honest. I think the dirty shit come from because she didn't know she want to resign with them niggas. Yeah, because that's a thing over there with Matchroom and all that.
No clear, concise,
if you don't know if you're gonna resign with them, they label you a drug cheat in a minute.
Yeah,
I don't care what nobody say. You gonna pop all of a sudden. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
And then so I don't know, but I would like to see it. But she just literally put this shit on X. But I just hate when they use the punch. She hasn't fought a puncher. It don't matter if she a good boxer, nigga, that punch ain't gonna land, bro. That's why I was so hard up. Pause. That's why I didn't understand about Tank, because everybody's like, you knock on him. I'm like, until I see him box, I can't fuck with him like that. You know what I'm saying? I get it. He entertainment to me right now, but once he got into that Eastside Cruz fight, it's like, okay, I fuck with him. He can box too. You know what I'm saying? that boxing will keep the longevity. You gotta be able to move. You gotta be able to change that shit up, depending on who you in the ring with. That's what makes you a complete boxer. A boxer is the only one that can box their ass through a whole 12-round fight with a puncher. A puncher can't do that.
Yeah.
That's the dark side. The puncher, he gotta knock you out, nigga. If he can't get you out of there, he gonna lose. A boxer ain't gotta knock you out. He go 12 rounds with every motherfucking body and win.
And I can understand your stance too, bro, because you're from St. Louis. And you're from the home of Devin Alexander and Corey Spinks.
All
and them
boxers.
dudes box circles around.
All boxers. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Them
I
dudes
appreciate that shit.
They literally box circles around motherfuckers.
Yeah. I look at that shit like that. Like, that shit is amazing to me, bro. Like, how the fuck he dodged that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
how you're not harsh on like a Shakur. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like everybody else is. I can understand how, because you're a St. Louis.
Well,
dude.
you was here from day one when I was saying, like, it's not called fucking KOs. It's called boxing.
Yeah.
That's what it's called first. Boxing.
I can dig it,
it's
bro.
not called KOs, bro. KOs making it exciting, you know, but what people don't understand, KOs are actually supposed to come few and in between. It's not supposed to happen all the time. You understand what I'm saying? If people honing their craft, it's not supposed to happen all the time. You know what I mean?
I think in Shakur's case, it's not even about the KOs. It's just about
being
just
exciting.
opening up.
Being exciting.
Yeah, just opening up,
and,
man.
And that's the balance.
Get the knockout.
He got counterpunch opportunities. So that's why people is you can't make, like, think about a Willie Pep. Back in the day, Willie Pep won whole rounds, nigga, without even throwing a punch.
Without throwing a punch. Right.
Because he made him miss so dramatic.
Evading.
Yeah.
But that was his thing though.
Yeah.
That's why I was telling. That's why I tell T.O. earlier. 9. You can go back to Ali, nigga. Ali just make you look stupid by just playing. You know what I'm saying? But that was his thing. You get what I mean? Shakur has to find his thing. You get what I'm saying?
Make it his thing. Don't
or
just
make
be like,
something
oh man,
his.
I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm about to knock you out. I'm about to sleep you, and then we see what you see. Then that's false advertising. That's not what's on the label.
Right.
Yeah. Like for me, like I'm a non-pork eater, right? And I'll buy some shit like some hot dogs or something. I buy some regular Franks, and then come to find out they got pork in them when they said they was 100% beef. I'm feeling away.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So he's not coming as advertised, bro.
Right.
He's coming as this. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna drop you a couple of times in the fight.
But that's the same thing though. That same analogy you just gave is the analogy of Ali. Ali be like, I got excited at 5, he out in 9. And the whole fight go 12 rounds. But see what Ali gonna do is he gonna get a shoe shine. He gonna do the Ali shuffle. He gonna do stuff to keep the fans in it.
But see, for the most part,
you understand what I'm saying?
Ali was calling them rounds for the most part, though.
He was, but he wasn't always on point. But he knew he still had an obligation, is what I'm saying.
Ali was gonna open up on your ass at some point.
Yeah, but he still
put
knew
together those 4, 5, 6 punch combinations.
Facts, right? He knew he still had an obligation.
Yeah,
to keep the fans engaged. That's my point, right?
Yeah,
and when he find that, he gonna be fine. He gonna be all right. He got the main thing down. He just gotta know, okay, it ain't all about me. I gotta entertain these motherfuckers somehow, some way.
And I don't even think Shakur threw more than a 3-punch combination.
Yeah,
and that was few and far in between.
Yeah. No, I agree. And when he figured it out, though, and I like the fight. My thing was like what you just said. When I'm sitting there, y'all was live with me. I'm like, damn, you just missed that motherfucker. Damn, you should just threw that counter. Why you throw that? Damn, like everything was a damn where it was like for sure where he could have got a count off. You know what I'm saying? That was
in the press conference. Go ahead, Heavy.
No, I'm about to say, who these goofy niggas coming out with Jake Paul?
That ain't Jake Paul. They coming out with Mike Perry.
Mike Perry. Yeah.
Who is
Mike
he?
Perry? I don't know. He coming out like he rocking, bouncing like that. He tripping.
I can't believe there's that many people here, bro.
I'm so glad.
I told you this shit sold out, bro. That's what I said. I don't care for his match, but one thing I say, everybody that gets on this card, he gets them fucking
How much
exposure.
How much did this cost?
$68.
$68?
Yeah.
Damn.
They used to be 40.
Bro,
It was right when he first exactly, but people paying for this shit, bro.
Cars with like real pay-per-view, like boxing cars, but he averaged like 2
Not to mention, hold on. Let's put some respect on this shit. Nigga, this is a late minute pay-per-view. The fucking Mike Tyson was gonna be free.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. He averages 1.6 million pay-per-view bags, bro. But they don't add him on boxing. They don't add him on boxing pay-per-view bags because they consider this shit influencer boxing.
The Mike Tyson shit was free. They charged for this. And they sold the arena out, bro. In less amount of time that they had advertised the Mike Tyson
fight. It was free
fight.
to watch, but it wasn't going to be free to people who paid to go to the stadium, so it probably was going to still be sold out.
No, you're missing my point. I'm saying how much of an influencer Jake Paul is, bro. It's not the opponent. It's Jake Paul. For this shit still to be sold out, to be advertised less amount of time than they did the Mike Tyson fight.
It's crazy.
Shit. Crazy,
but you
bro.
know what though?
I've been to one of Jake Paul's fights, and I was shocked by how many people was there, bro. When he fought in Ohio, when he fought Tyron Woodley, I was there. Like, I was
but
shocked.
to keep it a being with y'all though, man, there's no way
from Ohio.
God's living hell would I ever buy this fight.
I'm from Ohio. I'm from Pittsburgh, but it's
Ohio. No. Jake Paul's
from Ohio. Yeah. So
yeah, but there's no way in God's living hell that I would ever buy this fight because I feel like this is some gimmick shit.
I would never,
you know what I mean? And I gotta come to grips. If anybody in the chat or in YouTube land hear this, bro, I'm sorry if I offend you. You know what I'm saying? Here go 9 being raw. But fuck
don't be sorry. Jake Paul's trash.
But you know what though, blood?
Paying for this bullshit.
I think that
DJ, I wish next month, bro.
More people are dumb than they smart. So y'all keep falling for the banana and the skull hype. And this is some gimmick shit. Just like, motherfuckers is watching pro wrestling. And you know it's fake. You know pro wrestling is fake, right? But you still watch the shit.
That's always gonna be the craziest shit ever.
More than a Crawford versus Spence in numbers. You know what I'm saying? And you know this shit's fake. It's more people that's stupid than not. Motherfuckers want to live in a la-la land nowadays. They want to escape from reality.
Well,
me, I don't have that luxury.
Live it vicariously through somebody.
Yeah, I don't have that luxury, bro. I'm in reality, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't pay.
But I would say this though. I would say this: fantasy is always sold more than reality, but it's not. It's also a thin line between boxers and selling that product.
Yeah,
Ali had that product. Ali had that product. Ali had that product. His shit talking, his brash talking, and succeeding on his word made it empowered a lot of grown black men. Because there's a lot of grown black men talk just the same shit as he could. That don't mean they can perform just as good, but they really believed in that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm talking about
you have to have that brand. And I think that's what it is. I don't want to
be the negative Nancy ass nigga, but I'm not watching this shit. I'm just keeping.
No. I hear you. But see. You got to look at this shit with an objective eye. Like it's entertainment. I'm not taking none of this serious. You know, like you say WWE. I think WWE for what it is. It's entertainment. I'm like, oh my God, look at this shit. Did you see he broke his arm? No, it's entertainment. Motherfucking goddamn, this is entertainment. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's no different than when I watch a movie. You feel me? It's the same shit. But my point is that even though these guys have been able to coin a phrase, these guys have been able to market their name, these guys have been able to market a character. If Ali was able to do it, other boxers can too. It's just a way to do it. Sugar Ray Leonard did it. There's other people who have done it. These newer boxers have not figured out how to do so.
And I hear you knocking, bro.
But with the wrestling shit is different because that shit appealed to kids, man, for the most part.
Yeah, I hear you knocking, but on some, are you not entertained? Nah, blood, I'm not entertained at all. I'm not watching.
No, but see, I'm not. No. This wasn't for me to. Right, me too. But this wasn't for me to convince you. This is like me. Like you may not like the Marvel movies, but I watch the Marvel movies, right? This is Jake Paul. Jake Paul is in the Marvel universe for me. That's what I'm trying to say. He's entertainment. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't look at him like as a contender in boxing. This is WWE. That's how I look at these things. Like people say, how you watch wrestling? It's just entertainment. I don't look at it like, oh my God, this is fake. I know that, but it's entertaining. Fuck it. That's why I watch it. Like those are the things I know how to set. I know how to differentiate the two. But what I'm saying is there has to be something where these fake motherfuckers is doing right to market their name, to make millions and millions and millions of boxers for millions of dollars to do something.
This shit entertaining.
Yeah. So therefore,
I fuck with it is because the nigga actually got real boxers on the undercard. You know what I mean?
I fuck with undercard too. I fuck with that too. But all I'm saying
is, wanted to see Amanda Serrano tonight.
For people to say that there's a real difference between the fake shit and the real shit when it comes to selling shit, it's not. The difference is that these motherfuckers learn how to sell a brand, right? First, they put the brand first, and the other motherfuckers don't. Case in point, Ryan Garcia. He's the highest decorated motherfucking prospect in history of boxing.
It's harder. Listen, let's keep it funky. The only reason why the WWE is as successful as it is with all of the shit that they do is because it's just easier to capture a child's mind and take them into that world. You know, that's majority.
No, I got a big difference.
I'm a grown ass man.
I got a big difference on that. I got a big difference on that.
Soap opera. WWE is
bro. It started as a kid, but do you know who the fuck? What's my guy name? God.
Yeah, because I was into that shit heavy as a kid. I loved it.
Hold on. As a kid, but nigga had grown people. What's Willing and Dylan? Limousine riding. What's my name?
Yeah, that nigga Flair, Ric Flair.
Exactly. He had grown men. Grown motherfucking men, bro.
Hey, fellas,
wanted to be
I gotta go, but in my closing, I'm gonna tell y'all this. From the very first time my uncle put me in a boxing gym, right?
What?
I used to hit the heavy bag, and right in front of my favorite heavy bag that I used to always hit, because yes, boxers got their favorite heavy bag they like. Right in front of my favorite heavy bag was a sign, and it was said, "You don't play boxing."
There you go. You don't.
And so that's been instilled in me since I was a kid. And I just look at a guy like Jake Paul as playing boxing. But on that note, fellas, I hate the hit and run, my nigga, but I gotta go.
Oh, man, I ain't mad at you, my brother.
Hey, appreciate you hopping on the panel, bro. Appreciate you.
Real shit, man. Love to y'all, man. Hey, man, y'all motherfuckers hit the like button, nigga. It's free. And guess what? It don't cost nothing to pay attention to a pimp. Holla at y'all, man.
Appreciate you, big dog. Thank you, man.
But no, what I'm saying is, but it just when boxing learned that, and that's why I had a show about this. I said, if anything that the boxing community could adapt from WWE, it's how to sell your brand. These
never gonna be as big as WWE because this shit is boxing is real.
Boxing is real, but your persona though, your persona. It's if you watch boxing today,
it's not gonna be appealing to kids. Bro. You got to understand again great amount of the attention that the WWE get. That shit come from children, bro.
No, listen to me. It's like I get that. That's real.
No, you'll be surprised how many adults is diehard crazy for just as much.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's real. But what I'm saying is, it's not just it's not what they do in the ring, bro. It's the storylines. It's the character that they bring.
Storylines in boxing, man.
It don't have to be. It don't have to be that narrative. It has to be what they do, and it has to be who they are. And if you could put two and two together, people gravitate towards that. And that's the thing. Like for instance, I'm gonna get real with the instance, and this is real. Now, what I'm saying ain't fake. I'm not putting nothing fake on this cat. Fucking Tank. You know why people gravitate? The people who gravitate towards Tank. Because they from the hood. They can relate. He has that je ne sais quoi of the hood. Even though he's trying to straighten up a bit now, he has that. And that's going to resonate with that demographic. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boxing don't have PR teams that understand that. They just be like, talk this way, move this way, don't do this, don't do that. They don't have that. Like, for instance, I'm going to give you another example of where they fuck up. Shakur Stevens was known as he was black until he got his first belt. Then all of a sudden they want to say, hold the Puerto Rican flag. Now you're confusing the masses. What is he? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
WWE would already have motherfuckers in the lab like, nah, he coming out Puerto Rican, bro. We know you black, bro, but you coming out Puerto Rican, bro. You gonna lock down that Puerto Rican now.
It don't matter what you do. Them niggas will never be as successful as WWE.
No, they may not. But what I'm saying is, the point is to be able to grab hold of an audience that would not let you go. Versus Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia knows how to. He has his audience.
It's hard to grab grown motherfuckers.
Ryan Garcia does it. Think about it. Ryan Garcia did he knock this nigga down already, bro?
And that's hard. That's hard. It's still hard to do. And look how he doing it. He doing it by being fucking crazy.
Bro, he already
had his audience though. He been playing the internet for ages.
Already dropped this dude, bro.
He dropped that nigga
already.
That's why I thought it paused on me.
That shit was behind the head. Look like was that behind the
head? He is this dude's not making it out the second round.
But to what you said, T.O., you gotta think. Fucking Ryan was playing in it forever, bro. He been playing it forever to where it was to the point where they're gonna follow. That's what I'm saying. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't like how fucking Jake Paul fighting though. His head way over his front foot. He ain't with this shit.
Man, this nigga big as hell, man.
He is.
Way bigger than this dude.
This motherfucker big, man.
He don't
way
look like a cruiserweight.
He got his boy by at least 20 pounds. Easy.
Yeah, he don't look like a cruiserweight either.
Slick, would it make you feel better if I turn up here on the 3rd of August dressed as the Ultimate Warrior?
Hey, that's my favorite wrestler, believe it or not, bro. Him and the Undertaker.
Ultimate Warrior was your favorite wrestler?
Hell yeah,
one of my favorites too, bro.
Hell yeah, goddamn, you shake them fucking roast there. I used to go crazy, bro. But no, my number one is the $1 Million Man. That's my nigga. He's the only one up here that I got a Funko Pop.
$1 Million Dream, baby.
That's my nigga. That was my
Undertaker, baby.
It was more because I remember the colors and the sort of half suits and that he used to wear. Yeah. With all the different colors and that sort of sticks in my mind. The Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior was that dude, bro. He used to get that ring, shake the whole fucking ring. I remember as a kid going to that motherfucker. Goddamn me. My uncle used to work for Monsanto, so he used to get like free tickets. So we used to get to go that shit, man. That dude shake the whole ring. We used to go crazy over this shit. Like, God damn, he's strong. You know, as a kid, like, damn, he's strong as fuck. He doing shake the damn ropes and shit. We thought he was strong as hell. Then watch him pick a motherfucker and walk around and turn around, hold him up and drop his ass.
All problems at the end of this round.
Yeah, he should. He should learn from the knockdown, bro, because he walked into it.
Start dropping hammers on Jake.
Yeah, he pressing his ass now.
Man, who is this guy in his corner?
Yo, it's like that knockdown woke him up. Yo, he hit Drake with a hard ass left. Jake stepped back, like, hold up. All right, maybe
I go the Fancy girls. One on the last, she fine. I need her. See, that's why I gotta go to UK. I gotta go to Australia. I think that's why I'm gonna find my next wife. That's why I'm gonna find my next wife, bro. I promise you.
We got every flavor too.
Yeah, I'm gonna find my next wife.
Yes, he do.
Australia and UK.
The veal cut.
Slick, if you put $1 in a swear jar, like Mark and I have been trying to do for months, you'd be able to buy yourself a world ticket, mate. And
hey man, hey, I've been doing good. Hey, you got me. I've been doing good, bro. I'm drinking tonight, so you know, a lot of curse words coming out.
Yeah, we all. That's why
I think you just been
about
drinking
Star Wars like that because we buzzing.
Yeah, man, that wasn't no real knockdown, man.
He walked into
it. Was more of a like, I don't know, more of a push.
Yeah, I said he walked into it, and that's what happened.
I mean, he just coming straight forward, yo. Jake really should be just crushing this dude.
Look how big he is.
And that motherfucker massive.
He's the Incredible Hulk right now.
Most definitely a heavyweight tonight.
Oh shit, that was a knockdown.
Bam.
That 1-2 is nice.
Damn.
Gosh almighty.
Don't do another Jake Paul just gonna run through it like two.
Mike Perry went down second time. That was nice. Now he trying to go in for the kill, and he gonna fuck on his overexert himself. Yeah, it was. Hey, Mike Perry got a chin though, bro.
That's
he
right
back in the shit.
He's known for having a hard ass chin.
Okay, he right back in the shits though.
But he can't take Jake's punch. That shit's clearly affecting him.
Yeah, but he getting back up though, like, you know, because that punch, that one too was like, goddamn,
working the shit
out
of
box
that
to save his life. His footwork is terrible. Why is he in the ring with him?
Yeah, Jake ain't got no footwork, bro.
Mike Perry really ain't got no goddamn footwork.
I'm talking about Mike Perry.
He UFC all day. The way he walking is UFC all day.
This motherfucker making Jake look good.
Jake look amazing with this, this dude.
And that's what I'm saying. Not to discredit Jake Paul, because I said he's put a lot of heart and energy and effort into this shit. If you want to be taken serious, man, fight some real fighters, bro. That's all.
Yeah. He real fighters. We ain't talking about top 10 fighters. Just real fighters.
Yeah. I would take a crack at one of them. Fuck it. It's some top 10 niggas who don't supposed to be there.
Cause I'm just saying it because he started late. You know what I'm saying? But fight boxers. Give boxers these paydays. You understand what I'm saying?
If I'm Jake Paul, I would pick
he flex that nigga to the ground, bro.
I could find where we would really give him some credit, man. Because that's all he looking for from the real boxing fans anyway. He just wants some credit.
Right. I agree. I agree.
This dude just got his hands down, just walking forward, getting punched. Just like, why is he in here? Like, it makes no sense. This is what I mean when I say it's disgraceful to boxing for him to even be fighting somebody like this.
If I'm Perry, I'm rushing. If you rush Jake Paul, he gonna fold up. That's all you gonna do.
Be mad, nigga. Like,
Still the rounds. Still the rounds, Perry. Just rushing and shoot shot. Hit them all ear shots.
So small.
He do. He look tiny, don't he?
Yeah.
Just rushing, bro.
Man, look how tired he already is. Like, you're in the second round.
He's too big to be scared like that. Jake Paul too big to be scared like that.
You ain't finna outbox him.
Like,
and see, that's really for me, man, when you in there with somebody who just completely outboxing you, you got to realize that and just make it ugly.
Man.
Exactly. That's why I said rush his ass. Fuck that.
Understand? I'm not going to outbox you.
Oh, shit. Turkey Al-Sheikh said, "This is not boxing."
Hell no, this ain't boxing.
Wow.
Damn, Turkey Al-Sheikh shits
he
on
did, bro. I swear to God, Ray said this. He just popped up my phone. Boop. This is not boxing. Goddamn me! Like, what did we watch it?
Nah, he was just listening to you guys and listening to 913.
Hey, it's the truth though. Hey, I agree with. I can't make this shit up. Everybody talking agreed. It ain't, bro. Really? I can't make it a shot to take it. Oh, that's not him. Hold on. There you go. Yeah.
That was a good shot.
This is not
boxing. Damn.
This is not boxing, sir. He's serious too.
Well, it's only one nigga in there boxing, and that's Jake.
Yeah, one's just walking forward, getting punched. Jake boxing.
But the little one, I'm gonna be real with you though. If I'm him, I'm like, rush that nigga. Because he just scared.
Yeah, you might as well. Might as well.
Rushing.
Make it ugly,
he trying
to
stick that stick out there because he's scared of what you really got. Rush his ass.
He should
wild ass overhand right.
Some Sean Porter fights.
Yeah. And he came in
Nick
way
Ball.
bigger.
You need to look at some Nick Ball, Sean
and
Porter
Jake
fights.
Paul should be ashamed of himself coming in this size, but you dodged that fight with Hakeem Rottmeier's son because he was gonna come in 5 pounds or what it was heavier.
That's that
Look
bitch.
at your ass.
Oh my goodness.
And that bitch with full-fledged titties fighting this little dude.
Had y'all heard of this dude, Mike Perry, prior to this?
UFC.
Yeah, my first time. I guess I'm oblivious to the UFC, bro. I'm oblivious.
My boy, he put me on this shit, UFC. She tried to hit me on this shit, and then shout out to E-Dub. He was here earlier.
Oh, look out. Here he is.
Shit too.
Robert Cole. Oh, shit.
What's good?
God damn.
Go to the chat, everybody. The panel. What's up, Rob?
I see.
You better come with it. You better come with it.
Yeah, Lord have mercy.
But yeah. He got me
They
at
go left hand
UFC
from Mike.
mixed martial arts.
Hell of a right hand to the body.
Right. Mike Perry pressing though. Ooh,
You know,
nice 1-2 for Mike Perry.
RC's just preparing that hand grenade that he's going to jump up here and just drop in the land room like he
Right.
does.
Let's see if the pressure from Mike Perry can bust a pipe.
I'm noticing that I look like
he bruised easy, bro.
And when he's getting inside, he's making it ugly now. AOTO, I think he heard you.
Yeah, man.
But he need to go downstairs. He keep
bro.
trying to go upstairs, and all Jake Paul got to do is keep that jab out there. And he
Yeah,
go
if he can keep that
downstairs,
jab.
and Mike Perry bruised easy. His face is like paper, bro. You see that shit from the last
He already
round
look
to
like
this
he's
round?
been through 20 rounds in round 3.
Like, look at his face right now, bro, from the last round right now. And the round not over, bro. Now it's over. Look at his face. His face is like paper. And he keep trying to headhunt. He need to go downstairs. And Jake just keeping the jab out there. That's all he doing. Jab, 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 jab. And this dude, Jake, got a different trainer. Every motherfucker.
Whoever taught this dude Perry the fundamentals of boxing need to be fired ASAP because he taught him nothing.
They say he started out boxing, but he was trash, so he's tried the UFC. Now he's like a bare knuckles champion. I think he's a bare knuckles champion.
Yeah, bare knuckles
that's how
shit
they have
crazy,
no
bro.
technique, no footwork. They just stand there and slug.
Hey, that bare knuckle shit, fuck that. If you watch that shit, crazy, bro. That's straight squabbing in the streets, bro.
Straight just
Real
standing
talk.
off and just punching each other. It's like stupid.
That's
shit.
some real shit right there. They be on it. Bah, bah, bah. That's some shit in the street. That's all it is, street fighting. I be watching.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen.
I watch that shit.
I watched it before too.
Shout E-Dub, he put me on every time.
Ain't no real footwork or nothing. They were just throwing.
They be throwing that shit, bro. And then I watched the one where it's like a triangle. Why that nigga? Wait a minute, that's cheating. I just realized this nigga got a white and black glove.
You just noticed that?
I just noticed it too.
When did you could do that? You can't do that.
I said you could do that.
Not a real boxing.
This cannot be. They just told me this is not real boxing.
Yeah,
you can't do that. They have to be the same color. That's cheating. Wow.
I don't even think he know he's cheating right now.
I think the people who put it together know. I think they know this is not this shouldn't even be sanctioned. This shouldn't even go on this record.
He got to deny once he do get on the inside.
For the people that don't understand that, it makes a big difference, bro. You got 2 different color gloves, nigga, and you gotta look out for your peripherals. They confuse the fuck out of you.
Yeah, they will.
Oh, he caught him with the left. He caught him from the left.
Uh-oh.
Did he get up off that motherfucker? Or did he fall?
Too small, man. You gave up too. You gave up the weight, the height, the reach.
He's too little.
You gave up everything, bro.
Everything.
Hopefully it was a good payday because you gave up all. I mean, you came in here with not one single advantage.
Right. That's why the UFC fighters do it. They come to Jake Paul, get that payday, and they go sit down, bro. They don't care about that shit. Because like I said, in the UFC round, nigga, it's not like boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They'll take this loss like, oh, we don't give a fuck, you know, and their fans gonna ride with it. You know what I mean? That's one thing I say I like about UFC fans. Their favorite fighter could be fucking 6 and fucking 20.
He's
still the greatest fighter ever. Ryan said, I ain't jumping in because this ain't boxing. You right, buddy. I ain't even mad at you. Look at the ref. He not even, knees ain't bent not one time. He
Yeah, he ain't
straight up.
Nobody. He don't even care. He's letting Jake beat the shit out of this dude. Regular the ref would have been stopped.
He just walking.
It's 4 rounds too.
He don't even care.
That UFC cardio gone now. It's boxing cardio.
He was about to go down. Mark, what's his name? Mike. He was
Mike Perry, yeah.
At the end of that fourth. Damn, they smothering the shit out of him in that corner.
He looked like he all the way, damn near all the way out of gas too.
Yeah.
Already.
He's gonna knock his ass out.
He about to go to sleep this round.
And he make this shit real rough, bro. I'll be throwing him down, give a fuck. Hugging, flexing. To ref say full point. Man, of course, man, they're gonna be on the side ring. He signed a check. That nigga signed a check, nigga.
Boys, you'll have to remember to ask RC all those questions you asked at the start of this live about Loma and Tank, Shakur, who he's signing with. Next time he's up.
Yeah, he probably gonna answer back. Especially, he be knowing, boy. Especially with that one, I'm pretty sure he gonna know before everybody else knows.
UFC dudes always coming in here talking all this trash, and the same thing happened to all of them. They get the shit beat out of them.
Because they don't know how to box, bro. They know how to strike, but they think striking is boxing. It's not the same thing.
Bro, it's not the same. Y'all footwork's terrible. Y'all jumping into y'all punches. Like, man.
What's my guy, the black dude? Who's the black dude?
Oh man,
it's only one guy I felt like.
Kind of cardio, bro. It's a different kind of cardio too.
Cardio, but it was only one dude that I felt like could have came in boxing.
Look how he's
that would have survived, but I can't remember. He had broke his leg and shit.
Boxer, bro. Like that shit will get you knocked out. That's standard. That stationary shit.
Punch drug.
Yeah.
What was the black dude name, bro? That could dodge all the punches and knock your ass out.
Oh, Ben Whitaker.
No, not Ben Whitaker. I'm talking about UFC, bro. UFC.
Oh, you mean the Spider?
Yeah. What's his name?
Anderson Silva? He already fought him.
He already fought him.
I'm talking about young.
He gave him his hardest fight at 50 years old.
He fought 50-year-old fighter. What's his name? Andesando?
No, he said it right.
Adesanya.
No. Anderson Silva. Right, but what I'm saying is a younger him.
Oh, yeah. I'm not talking about beat the shit out of him. Yeah,
I'm not talking about fighting Paul. I'm just talking about from the transition from UFC to boxing.
He could have did it.
Younger him would have been a beast.
Yeah, he could have did it.
He was a
motherfucker.
Older him looked solid against Jake. Actually, older him looked the best against Jake other than Fury.
I was like, this dude right here is a motherfucker. Nigga dodge everything and look at you like, what you doing, bro? And beat your ass like God.
I think if Jake would have fought him in like his 30s, he'd have gave Jake problems. Jake fought him at 47.
Yeah, he was old.
Too old now. And he still gave him problems.
But he was the only one I saw that can come from UFC when he was younger and like if he got in boxing, he could be something.
Head movement or nothing.
Nah, he's straight.
He just there.
He's a fighter, bro. He wants to grab. Trust me, right now he wants to grab this cat. He wants to kick him in the nuts. He wants to fucking kick him in the thigh. And the only thing he can use is his hands right now.
That wasn't
his
idea of a feint, yo.
And they need to understand that's the difference between boxing and difference between boxing and fighting. Fighting, you use everything under the sun. You know what I'm saying? You can bite a nigga. You can do everything. Elbow.
Damn.
Him in the kneecap.
He just getting hit with hard left.
For instance, Mike Perry just threw an uppercut at motherfucking 21 seconds left in this round, and he didn't even know how to throw it, and it landed down there on target. But if he knew what he was doing, he might have knocked him out. He just don't know what he's throwing. You get what I'm saying? For them type punches, diversional punches. You get what I'm saying?
Going, man. What are you doing?
Those are diversional punches for UFC, but them were real punches.
Bro, this boxing. Is the Jake Paul fight I'm watching, bro. I'm not supporting this shit no more.
Man, I gotta read up on this. Something going on with the boys too.
Like the undercard fights was better than this, man.
Right.
And that's how it always is on the Jake Paul cards.
I gotta see what's going on with the boys. They're talking about, oh, they're going, no wrestler. Look at that. Look at that. See? I'm trying to tell you. Something up, bro. Something is up. Y'all see this shit? I can't wait. If this dude,
that's the ultimate wrestler, nigga. That's
Hogan.
If this nigga announce another
like
boxing league, that shit gonna be crazy, bro. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying though. When we talking about, tell this dude itching this shit way in, bro. I think he got something going, bro. Told you he was signing with Terrence Crawford.
People who don't know wrestling know who that is.
Interview showing his attempt at promoting Shakur boxing is. I know boxing is Rob. But the way he was shitting on us, you got me fucked up. Like y'all just doing it on your own.
As Hulk Hogan is at a Jake Paul fight. Like, why are you here? Crazy.
I think he did. I'm telling you.
He's actually attracting celebrities. That's funny to me.
No, I don't think that. I don't think that's Jake Paul, bro. I don't. You want to know what I think it is? I'm gonna tell you what I think it is. Matter of fact, I am gonna show you what I think. This is a nigga right here. This nigga with the infinite rainfall, as these bitches like to say, is him. He's the reason that motherfucker there. I'm telling you, this nigga trying to bring all of this shit together so he can control it, bro. I promise you, stack after stack, fuck dropping ones. I'm just gonna throw stacks.
Perry's out of there.
Yeah, it's over.
It's a wrap. He stumbled.
He needs some milk.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Now that's
I ain't gonna give him full ultra. I ain't gonna give him full ultra. I'm gonna cut it down. But shout out Jake Paul just for the simple fact that he put real boxes on his undercard and his prelims, and he get them the spotlight. That's the only thing I can't take away from him, bro. He understands that his stardom can bring light to real boxers, and he is trying to be a promoter. You get what I'm saying? So he gonna put himself on the court. I'm not mad at that. I can't be mad at that. When he talked that shit though, talking about he one of the best boxers in the world, fuck him. But other than that,
yeah.
But other than that, I gotta give him props for Amanda Serrano. I gotta give him props for Amanda Serrano. I gotta give him props for everybody he's ever put on his card to give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? I have to. Him sacrificing his check the last go around. I gotta give him props on that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give credit where credit's due. But for him talking about he the best fucking boxer in the world, fuck that. You crazy as fuck.
That nigga talking out the side of his neck, he was the best anything, nigga. You a joke.
Yeah.
We don't take you serious, Jake. You get no credit for this. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow still dissing you bum.
Yeah, I just had to give him that. But Hulk Hogan there for a reason. We just saw Titus there for a reason. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean, the people
T.O.
right now are
keep a lookout, T.O. You don't fuck with WWE, but he got ties with him. Then you had Bud there. They talking about this undefeated league. Keep a lookout. That's all I'm saying.
Hey man, listen.
Look out.
Just listen to me. I don't give a fuck what kind of deals they got going on with WWE.
If it transpired to TKO manifested into a promotional company, you're gonna care. If it transitioned into TKO, because I don't know if you paid attention, you had WWE, UFC bought up by the same company, and they formed a thing called TKO, which was supposed to be the boxing side of it.
I mean, as long as
TKO transpire into something, you're gonna care.
Fight is over. Jake Paul knocked dude out in the 4th round.
As long as there ain't no wrestling involved, I'm
cool.
And
I don't think it's gonna be no wrestling involved. I think because the way it went, you could look it up. Bullshit not. Just type like Stephanie McMahon wants to get into boxing.
You know who the chairman
she wanted to be a PR firm for boxing.
Do you know who the
That's what she wanted to do. And I thought that would have been great.
Is of TKO.
Because if anybody know I sell boxers, if anybody know I sell athletes, it was WWE. You know what I'm saying?
Who the chairman of TKO is, right? It's The Rock.
Say it again.
The Rock is the chairman of TKO of the board.
Oh, well, there you go.
You know why? Do you know who owns TKO? Who bought WWE and UFC? This is about to blow y'all fucking mind, bro. You know who owned that shit?
No,
the
what
Rock's
you calling
agent,
it?
bro. Listen, The Rock's agent is the nigga who bought this shit.
No, it's actually he's part of it, bro. He's not the sole thing. He's not sole proprietor.
$2.5 billion.
It's whatchamacallit them, bro.
Agent
They in the Hall of Fame right now.
Billion. Listen, I did the whole research, man. On this, and the agent I said the only reason I'm going to buy TKO. Listen, the agent really bought WWE and then incorporated it.
Fuck Jake Paul.
Like, but anyway,
but Jake Paul ain't gonna have no ties, and that's the thing. Either way, if they have their own boxing side of things,
detrimental to boxing.
They ain't boxing.
To be knocking off these MMA motherfuckers.
All he beating up is MMA niggas. He don't want to fight no real boxer.
Yeah.
But
nah, he making exhibition money. He should be exhibition matches.
He said he's gonna Cannelo's ass.
And this will mess me up. You allow these cats to just go ahead and petition to be boxers and get in, but it should be a stipulation. That's just furthermore to show you how fucked up boxing is. You get what I'm saying? When you got amateurs that go on and on and on, and to prove themselves to be boxers, and then the guy just walks up and get one of the biggest paydays of his life. You get what I mean? And just to say that I'm a boxer today and I'm gonna fight Jake Paul tomorrow, that's devastating to me. Like, I don't like the rules of that. Like, that should not be it. And I feel like when you do that, he cannot count that on his record. You should not be able to count that on your record. This should be an exhibition. He fought a UFC fighter. Whether I know RC gonna say it only costs $700 to become a boxer, you go register as a boxer today. Yeah, but he was just a UFC fighter yesterday. He hasn't even put the work in to be called a boxer. He hasn't even did anything to be called a boxer whatsoever. You see what I'm saying?
Somebody just said he the real deal.
Who the real deal? Who said that shit?
Taylor just said Jake Paul's the real deal.
Man, stop playing, bro.
You know nothing about boxing if you believe
of marketing, yes. Of marketing, I will give you that. But boxing, no. Hell no.
If I'm Jake Paul, man, I'm snatching the weakest link I could find in the top 10 and just saying, fuck it, try my hand. I'm going to try my best to garner some respect from the motherfuckers who actually love the sport. You know what I mean? Like,
I think at 154, Jamel still owns 2 belts. Mark Wynn. Jamel still holds 2 belts at 154.
Who? Jamel?
Yeah, he owns 2 belts.
Jamel vacated all the belts,
bro.
He vacated every belt, bro.
Yeah, he ain't got no belts.
I got no more belts.
Who else got him then?
Bud and Madrimon about to fight for 2.
Madrimon got WBA.
And Fundora got the other 2, WBO.
Yeah. And that one dude's got the IBF.
Oh, Soto?
That bum got the IBF, that no name.
Yeah, whatever his name is, start with a B.
So WBO and WBA, Crawford and Madrimon about to fight for it.
Yeah.
Fundora got the WBC and that one.
Hey, Mark. Like I said, Jamel still on 2 of them belts because he can come back and go for 2.
Because Fundora had WBO, but he vacated it because
he was stripped of 2, but 2 he was put in recess. He still can come back and grab them belts.
It's gonna be Terrence Crawford waiting for your punk ass. Come and get some.
But they are in other people's possession right now.
Yeah, them ain't his belts.
There you go.
Yeah,
they don't own it. As long as he in recess, he can come and fuck up the whole apple cart. Fuck it. That shit pisses me off.
I want to see that bum get smashed. That Charlo been.
He should have been stripped. Fuck, man. I'm at the point I don't even care if he gets smashed. He should have been stripped. Like everybody else. Strip him from all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, what are you holding up for? He ain't trying to come back and fight. This dude showing out at the other fight, showing up. But he ain't talking about no fight. Fuck that. You ain't hurt. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You know what I mean? If ain't nothing hurt, ain't nothing wrong with you. What's the reason you ain't negotiating for a fight? I don't know. Fuck that. You ain't in recess no more. Sorry. You just got dropped up out of that.
Everybody I don't understand that whole champion and recess bullshit, man.
I don't like it. I don't like it no more, bro. Because it's like they now didn't figure out how to manipulate it. You know what I mean?
It makes no sense. It's like you can still be champion without actually being champion, and that makes no fucking sense, like at all. I don't have the belts, but I can come and challenge for a belt anytime I want, even though I ain't fought in 4 years. That's stupid.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's what I'm saying. And they can say, "Oh, I'm hurt," on this, or we started negotiations.
Mental issues.
But then it never get finished, or mental issues.
They always got mental
it's
issues
something.
when they don't want to get their ass whooped. Like Haney just pulled that.
It's something, bro.
Make me champion in recess. Like what?
Yeah. I can't hear what Jake Paul. I'm pretty sure Jake Paul saying something stupid like, I want Terrence Crawford. I want Canelo. I'm pretty sure he's saying some crazy ass shit right now. T.O., you hearing him?
That nigga just said, in 2 years, I'm going to be the cruiserweight champion of the world.
Stop it. In 2 years, you going to say the same line
about
again.
Being a champion, bro, but you not fighting nobody to help put you in that position.
Right. In 2 years,
if the sanctioning body somehow rank him anywhere near the top 10 without fighting any of those guys, man. But look what they did with Errol Spence. So you just never know. You never know, man. This motherfucker just said he gonna be cruiserweight champion in 2 years.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I call cap.
In 2 years, he gonna say 2 years again. That's what he gonna say. He gonna say same line.
Right.
Then they got this guy up here.
All right, fellas, I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, me too.
Always a pleasure, my guys. Much love, much love. Bro. Shout out to the chat, man. Thank you, everybody, for watching and fucking with us tonight.
Everybody have a good night tonight.
I got the ride. Appreciate you, Slick, man. You already know, man. Punch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
love
sir.
is love. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I rock with my niggas, man. I'll see y'all next time.
Loaded. All right, bro.
Peace.
Deuces. I don't know what Jake Paul's saying, but I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of crap. But I'm going to say it like this. If y'all enjoyed the show, hit that thumbs up. No lie, share. But nonetheless, I was entertained. I'm not going to hate on the man. He threw a hell of a show by way of putting real boxers on the undercard. His show, I'll take it for entertainment. Amanda Serrano did what she was supposed to do. I know a lot of this was short notice. You know what I'm saying? There's no hate for me on this. This is just entertainment for me, being a boxer fan that I am. I'm pretty sure people getting into boxing is loving this XYZ. I'm looking right now, Amanda Serrano is up there with Jake Paul with this new brand there. I don't even know what it is. It's like a W or whatever. But this is what this is about. And I'm just going to take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy T.O. Punch Drunk 913 dropped up in there. Always welcome from down under my boy DJ, man. I really appreciate that, bro. DJ be sliding through, bro. That's a huge deal for me. You know what I'm saying? And showing his face on my channel. That tripped me out, bro. I ain't gonna stunt. That was the thing. That was I swear that was a highlight of my night. Bullshit, you not. You showing your face. My man had the headphones on, the mic. He had the broadcaster mic. Hey, he had his pay work, bro. That's what I'm telling you, man. My boy dedicated. He with the shits. I see you, Mark Wynn. Cheers to you, DJ. Thanks to you, man. Hey, everybody, anybody, for real, help your boy get gone. I was taught closed mouths don't get fed. Hit that like button, bro. And hit that subscribe button, bro. We trying to grow around this way, man. We shouldn't have to take all day to get to 5,000 subscribers. Having said that, I'm your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fit to get up out of here. Y'all be easy. You understand me? Y'all be easy, bro. Deuces. All right? Peace.